Fame. I'm gonna live forever and ever. Right? Hi. It's a nice way to start it off.
Yeah.
Copy somebody else.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the movie. What is it with Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen?
Oh, Money Talks?
Yeah, Money Talks. When he did the toast, you're my first.
Oh, yeah.
You're my last. You're my everything. Yes. That's how you do it, yo. Next time you see a nice little female, spit a nice little R&B to her, but talk it.
Yeah. Especially since R&B is dead, you can like get away with it.
That's true. He's
like,
the
sweet
most
lady, won't you be mine? Sweet love for a lifetime.
Oh my God, he's so sweet.
Yes.
He called me his sweet lady.
Don't be quoting no Tyrese right now.
Yo, would
I think the chicks are still upset with him.
But would you?
What Tyrese?
Wait, what do you do?
He be just talking pure rubbish.
Yeah, I mean Tyrese is very educated, but some of the things that he says is like, bruh.
Yeah.
What did
like,
he
stop
do?
trying to tell black women what to do. That's the first mistake.
So what is he telling? All right, black woman, I need y'all to go in the kitchen and cook.
Like unsolicited advice that nobody asked for.
So I didn't pay attention to it.
Black woman, treat your man right.
I was watching this video of this guy, something Jackson, that he posts videos and it's on Facebook. But he was responding to
black woman speak when spoken to. Like, is he saying stuff like that?
Pretty much. That's not too far.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's like saying that you're not wife material or something like that.
Yeah, if you have weave in your head or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, what?
So, I know I'm not doing any justice, but it from what I understood, he said that how if the girl that he was with at the time, that if he had to pick somebody to be on an island with, or to be rescued with, it wouldn't be her. So it's like, so you're faulting her because she doesn't have conversation or certain things like that. You chose this one to be with, number one, you know? So it's like, what are you talking about? So just like certain things that he says or that he's spewing, it's hella crazy. Yeah. And I didn't want to get up in the middle of that debate or that argument to be like, you sound really dumb right
Black now. Woman, keep your head in the swivel and remember,
you
left foot, right
so
foot.
Dumb right now.
So he said, know your lane.
Stay in your lane. Yo, that could be a nice little quote. Those pictures with the eagles flying in the air and stuff like that. Have something like that. Stay in your lane. LaVar Ball.
Yo. I actually saw someone with that T-shirt yesterday. Stay in your lane. I said, "Wow."
No, it was like it's true though. Yo, stay in your lane. You know.
Well, I mean, the person who he said it to, she deserved it.
Wow. Unless stay in your lane is like carry on. You know, just saying.
Episode 13.
Episode 13. Oh yeah, we didn't even intro ourselves. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Oh, they know who we are.
Yeah, what up though? What up?
If you don't know, now you know.
No, you
know. The Prince of Pun. That's his new name, yo. LL Cool Dreads, aka Prince of Pun.
I like that.
You know, it's your boy, Big Will.
That'll be my new handle on Twitter. The Prince of Pun.
Sounding just like that. God sees him. He's like one sentence away from saying God sees him. Word.
I was just thinking someone saying that in the middle of a conversation, just to end it. Yeah. It has nothing to do with anything. Just God sees him. Like what? Like you just walk away.
Royally.
Oh, regal, like with your head up.
One pinky up.
Well, in Russia, we do not seize them. We take them, put them in back of truck,
yes,
and drive to bridge. Push bridge. No, push car off of bridge.
Oh, my girl Zoya.
Zoya the Destroyer.
The Destroyer.
Yes.
I
Glow.
watch the show.
Yo,
yes. It is highly recommended.
Yes. That's an awesome character, yo. Russians is scary.
It took her a while to find that character.
Yeah, it did.
But she
yeah, it did. But they made it work. And I like how it ended too.
Yes.
I like how it ended.
Mm-hmm.
But
did it end leaving like open ended where season 2 is coming? Or?
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, they remind me of Goku-ish and Vegeta-ish.
Yeah.
The characters and stuff.
Yeah.
But all the characters. It's not like one or two that are favorites and stuff. All of them have their own moments and stuff like that.
And they all mesh well together.
Yes.
It's
like old girl that dresses like a wolf.
I gotta see this, man.
The original when Yamcha first started.
Yes.
No.
Before there was Wolfang Fist, there was her. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
They got and you see it's Awesome Kong, aka Karma.
Oh my.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. She lost so much weight. I didn't even know it was her.
Wow.
Yeah, yo. Last thing she said, I'm pregnant, and that was it. That's all you see.
I thought that was gonna be it with her. Like I said, damn, this is a career ender, because she got pregnant as soon as she went to the E, and then I thought they would give her the maternity leave, but I guess she opted out or something.
Right.
Then she went back to that horrible federation. I said, But yeah, she's moving on to better things. That show.
Yeah, man. Yo, that show was good. That's the joint. That's the jam. Turn it up and play it again.
Ooh.
I'll check it out.
Ooh.
Yeah, yo. Right now we watching Riverdale. Y'all seen Riverdale?
I have not checked it out. It was on my things to watch this season, but I think it came on Wednesdays, right?
I
guess so. I don't know. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Yeah.
The whole season is on Netflix. Checking it out. It's based off of the Archie characters and the comics and stuff like that.
Which I was an underground Archie head.
Underground. But I like me some Archie.
I was because my boy was Jughead.
Right.
I said that's my dude.
Yeah, one thing in the show, he's not vegan or anything, is he?
Well, that much I don't know.
He hasn't done because he loves hamburgers.
He mentioned burgers.
Okay,
good. Because I'm like, don't 2017 him.
Yeah,
no.
Don't make it organic and with a kale drink instead of a burger.
What's his name? What's the best friend? He's gay.
Steve? No.
Oh, the sheriff's son, Kevin.
Yes.
Kevin Keller, Kellner, something like that.
Anyway,
he's gay in the show. Okay. So they
did
he's 2017 that.
Okay.
But ain't he gay in the comics too?
I don't remember.
Think they may have churned. I mean, because they kind of updated Archie a lot.
Oh, okay.
To keep up with the times. Because in another one of the Archies, they kind of pulled off a Flashpoint where they killed Archie. So in one world, there's an Archie that survived the incident, and another one that he didn't. And
man,
yeah. So you have both of those things going on, and then there's another Archie. See, I'm underground Archie head. Where exactly where they have a horror series where supernatural events pop up.
Right.
So it's like Supernatural.
Oh, I
how the show goes?
Falling off on
That's what I thought when I saw the commercial. I was like, "This is a Twin Peaks."
Like
yeah. Right. Or
but oh my God, what's a good show to compare it to? I don't know, but any which way, there's trying to solve a mystery of who killed one of the boys there.
Yeah, it's Kevin.
Yeah, and
that's his name, Kevin.
And anyway, we were Miss Grundy.
Miss Grundy. Now I did, because I was familiar with some characters and stuff like that, so I went online and I'm, looking up there to figure out who these people are, and I typed Miss Grundy. It's I'm talking about, back in the day, public school, middle school, English teacher with the glasses, crying down her back, fat foot, all that good stuff. Whereas in Riverdale, not so much.
She said she got no nipples.
Yo, I wish this was my teacher.
I know.
Is that? Of course you don't.
Her teeth were bothering me.
It was bothering you. Wasn't bothering me. Just as long as she moved him out the way. Right?
She took him back. Like, it just goes.
Oh, what is she doing? Look, I close my eyes, like retracting. They go.
And them damn glasses was bothering me. It's like, bitch, you gotta go to work every single day looking like the librarian. Damn.
Some people like that.
Did she pull one of those moves, like
Archie did,
and takes out the bun, and now she's
she goes in slow mo.
but
Sheen hair.
She did. I mean, we could ruin it. It's on Netflix. So what?
But don't want to spoil it for them though.
Oh well, whatever.
I mean, I know her and what's the name hook up.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, but like when he first saw her, when she first saw him, and then it's like, this is not the teacher that you would have expected. It's then when she's shown, and then she's wearing these huge glasses on her little face, and her hair is in this tight bun at the nape of her neck. It's like that's not even anywhere cute. And she's there like with these little short shorts on. What'd you say?
I said I have to see this.
But nah, yo, so far the show is good.
And they made Veronica Latina, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the dude who was in 13 Reasons Why. You seen that? You seen that, right? He was the jock. Mm-hmm. He was a jock. Yes. He's in this one now, playing a jock. You know? Damn, it's messed up. It was the tall Asian kid. I'm mad I don't know the names. I'm sorry. Let me look it up. Y'all can go ahead and...
And then I do have an Archie comic, which is Archie Meets the Punisher.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at some covers.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Wait. Is Archie Marvel?
No. That was a cross.
Okay.
Yeah, one shot.
Okay.
Was this back then when they didn't really do the whole legal thing? Like, no, this is not your property. We're not going to eat it.
No. They, I forgot the name. I guess it's Archie Comics. That's the name of the company, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like...
I don't remember.
No, Punisher is a Marvel company, blah, blah, blah. In order to use him, you have to buy the rights and all this other dumb shit. Like they did with Spider-Man.
Oh, no. They both agreed. It was a one shot. They, you know...
Why can't companies
times.
just agree and say, you know what, we eat together.
Different times.
That's what Sony did, but they had to fail
5 times.
Oh, yeah, before they said okay. They won't give over damn Fantastic Four. Man.
Yeah, Fox is just
let Marvel do it.
And now they want to do a Doctor Doom movie by the director of Legion.
FML.
What are you doing? How much times you got to fail with Fantastic Four?
I don't know.
Word. I want to see my guy in action.
Yeah.
I want to see the Thing.
Yeah.
I want to see him versus Hulk.
I want to see Namor in the film.
Ooh.
Fantastic Four versus Namor.
Who would play Namor?
Well, I mean, it was The Rock, but
other than James Momoa. Oh, The Rock.
Yeah, I want The Rock as Namor.
Let's use the other Samoan. You know, jeez.
But now, I don't know, because the people's eyebrow. Namor had the eyebrow,
right?
But even before it was the people's eyebrow.
All the way. What if that was like a deformity, like some not Bell's palsy, but like Popeye, like we had to stroke the egg, like with Namor, with his eyebrow.
Forearms.
Do you think some of these actors are being stingy,
With
like
what?
who?
or greedy?
With what?
For example,
Kevin Hart.
no. Well, he's in everything.
Him and The Rock.
But him and The Rock are in everything. I'm not knocking him or anything like that. But I'm thinking more like Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name again?
Ryan Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Deadpool or playing Green Lantern, then Deadpool, and now you got Josh Brolin.
Mm-hmm.
Playing
Cable.
Thanos, and now Cable,
And don't forget Jonah Hex.
and Jonah Hex. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you think?
Well, it's like those never existed. So
Yeah.
just
and
like
he's
Captain
CG
America.
as Thanos, so that don't. Really
Right.
Yeah.
kinda,
Captain America, Human Torch.
Yeah.
yeah.
Though that doesn't exist.
And now what? Human Torch and
I can't single that one out
He's
though.
in Black Panther now.
Yeah.
Yes. As
Human
Killmonger.
Torch, you'll have a second chance. Like,
So who else is
stay
gonna
the
be Human
hero, or
Torch?
die the hero, or live long enough to become a villain.
Oh man.
But speaking of Deadpool though, did y'all see the Domino pick?
Yeah.
Oh, from Atlanta, right?
Oh yes.
Did they show anything else with her? Like
No, just that
costume or
pick.
anything? Okay.
No, she's the costume.
They showed it.
They got she's laying instead of a bear rug. It's
bearskin
Deadpool.
rug.
It's a Deadpool rug, and it's the same pose that Deadpool had in his
the
first
first
one.
one.
It's now her, and now of course the internet's complaining because Domino's supposed to be white with a black domino circle.
Yeah.
She's black though, so they gave her a lighter circle.
Right.
But she got the fro,
Okay.
so she looks more like Typhoid Mary. That's what some people say, and I said, yeah, it does.
Oh,
But
Lord.
why? I'm like, why? And these are guys too. I'm like, why are you seeing that? Like, she's wearing a skin tight outfit,
Right.
showing cleavage, and that's what you.
Hopefully it
focus on.
works.
It's 2017.
Oh, I forgot.
That's
These
another
guys are bitches. Sorry, no offense.
I forgot.
In the words of Major Payne, sensitive. That's what everybody is nowadays. You can't
terrible.
say certain things, or
Can't think
people,
certain ways.
Yeah, people gonna get butt hurt, and it's like at the same time people forget where they came from in a sense. Meaning, oh my God, Black Panther is coming out. This is the first black, actor, et cetera, et cetera. So y'all forgot about Spawn. Yeah. Y'all forgot about Blade. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Blade always.
Yeah, y'all forgot about Black Dynamite.
Dynamite. I sell drugs to the community.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They're terrible.
Yeah, I mean they did that with the Wonder Woman.
I'm scared to say Wonder Woman again.
They're like,
I'm scared because
it was like 2-3 years ago. Furiosa.
Holy crap!
Seriously,
forgot about her.
Oh no,
that was one of the most badass characters ever.
Furiosa.
But then that's another thing. Atomic Blonde is out. Yeah. Yes, one of the movies. Blah blah blah. She does her own stunts. I don't think anybody else can do some shit like that. Insert Mila Jovovich, whatever her name is.
Jovovich.
Yeah, Jovovich. In Russia, we just go last name.
Exactly. And that was the other thing. They was saying like how Wonder Woman is the highest grossing lead. I'm like, Resident Evil. It's a franchise that made like $2 billion.
Yeah, people say it was trash, but it was still
can't make it as money.
Pushing out
for a movie that cost 30. The first movie cost $32 million to make, and it made over $100 million worldwide. That's in 2002.
It's very profitable.
That was super profitable. None of the movies that came out the 8 or 9. That's ridiculous. There's 8 or 9 of these.
I think it's 8.
There's 8.
Yeah,
none
the
of
last
them,
one came out.
The highest one, which is either 4 or 5, cost $60 million, and still made each movie made over $100 million. So
getting greenlit.
Yeah. When they say Wonder Woman is the highest grossing and ever lead, I'm like,
they forgot about Ripley.
You know what
I'm saying?
Queen of action.
Sarah Connor.
Like Terminator 1 and 2.
If you want to go way back, kind of, sort of, Red Sonja.
Yeah, but it was her movie. It was
right.
It was a movie.
It was which we all thought was Conan in there, but he wasn't. I come to find out that wasn't Conan.
What?
Conan, I should say. It was just Arnold Schwarzenegger as a warrior.
That's what it was called.
He would no. I don't know the name of the warrior, but it wasn't Conan.
But it wasn't listed as.
Oh
yeah. Wow. So me so young, it was. I think I found out last year. I'm like, wait, they're not calling him Conan. Who are they? What?
Nobody's calling him Conan. Boy, shut up and finish your breakfast.
Yeah, just finish watching Conan. I'm like, this is Red Sonja. It's Red Sonja.
They were calling him you. Hey, you. Or sounding like Drax the Destroyer. You weird sounding man.
Oh, I can't wait.
You man who slept with an Ascavarian. And he just said that. That was it. It was nothing after that though. Like if you think about it, in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, he's climbing up Groot, and he goes, and Drax is on the floor talking about you man who slept with an Ascavarian. That's it. What if he said, "What up?" Nothing. Just wanted to say it. Yeah.
His name in the movie was Calidor.
Calidor. Yeah. See.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw the nosebleeds popping up.
Yeah. Oh my God! His birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Who?
Arnold.
Whoa! Arnold is a Leo.
Arnold is 70, right?
Yeah. 47.
Wow.
Well, he was born in 1947.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Arnold's 70.
Arnold is 70. Sorry.
Wow.
Yo.
I think he can still beat the shit out of me.
Yo, you think
that feeling I couldn't take him still.
You think about it, not going there, but slowly but surely, man, they fading out, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Why can't they stay young?
We're gonna lose all our action stars.
All of them. It's gonna be no more action. Everything's gonna be CG. The motion caption dude.
Yeah.
Caesar. He's gonna be the new man.
Exactly.
He's gonna be that guy.
Yeah. Speaking of, I did see War for the Planet.
Oh, how was that?
How was it?
Really good.
So it ended
It's a
with a
really
bang.
tight
Okay.
trilogy.
Nice.
You think about it. You think about what's the best trilogies.
All right.
That's gotta be the conversation because there's 3 solid movies.
Now here's the difference between Wonder Woman, Please Don't Beat Me Up. Wonder Woman and
that's gonna be the title. Wonder Woman, Please Don't Beat Me Up.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, Please.
Whenever anyone
Don't
talks
Beat Me
about
Up.
whatever someone has nothing positive to say on Wonder Woman, it's Wonder Woman, Please Don't Beat Me Up.
Is that the new pause? Like when you talk about Wonder Woman, Please Don't Beat Me Up.
No, that's the new All Due Respect.
Oh, please don't beat me up, but
You stay in your lane.
carry on.
Oh Lord.
But no, like Wonder Woman got the hype,
Yes.
and it was okay. And it's funny because now there's a skit out,
College humor.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
with women who didn't like Wonder Woman.
Yes.
But with
that was
this,
funny.
with the second Planet of the Apes, it got rave reviews, but it was good. It was worth those reviews.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
that's the difference. You know, I don't know.
Well, I think Lloyd and I were talking about one of the earlier episodes where it was like there's a difference between
13.
This was pre-52.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Where it was like there's a difference between hype and buzz.
Right.
And the Planet of the Apes franchise had it didn't have much hype because it
Right.
had Franco in it.
Yeah.
And that dude is like cancer in movies.
Oh no.
You know? But when people started seeing it, like, yo, it's not like the Wahlberg Tim Burton one. This is
Yeah. Yeah.
this is better.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then boom, and that's how then part 2 and which out the part 3 I don't hear much. Well, then again, this summer I'm not hearing a lot of movies, even though there's a lot out.
Exactly. Not even on the internet.
No, I'm not hearing much about Baby Driver.
I heard that was good.
I
From
seen-
the reviewers I trust. They said it's really good.
I seen the first, I think 9 minutes of that movie.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's what I'm hearing.
Bruh.
Because it's a what's his name type.
Guy Ritchie?
No, Ed,
No. What's his name? Some Alan Wright or something like that. I forget.
Jeez,
He
forgot his
directed Hot Fuzz.
Yeah. The
Oh, okay.
Cornetto trilogy.
Yo,
Why can't I remember?
it's worth it.
Ant-Man. God damn it.
Because you're gonna remember something like
I
Taffy.
see his face. Yes, that guy.
Grimly.
Oh shoot, what's his name? Oh,
Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright, not Alan.
Wow, that did help.
Here we go.
Yeah. Thank you, Grimly. Thank you.
Like his movies, I because I want to start getting into video editing and stuff like that, and camera angles, cinematography and stuff. And I looked at this video online about how he directs movies and stuff, like especially like comedy movies. And you can see the difference. And it's like after looking at that and then seeing like Baby Driver, it's like okay, and it's like slowly but surely you pick up on certain directors and how they do things, like a Martin Scorsese.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Like Martin Scorsese.
He does that quick close shot of like something. Every movie has that at least one.
Exactly, or Guy Ritchie.
Oh yeah,
You
He
know?
definitely got a style.
Yeah, so it's like okay, player, I'm liking this, But yeah, Baby Driver.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
Atomic Blonde just came out. I don't hear nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing no news.
Like people were saying the story is convoluted. And it's
If you're
not as
going-
much as a John Wick as you think. Like Jane Wick, they were calling it. It's not. It's
Well,
got action
that-
sequences, but it's like very few. And the story is,
okay, so it's
it's like they're
story
selling it
driven.
as a action
yeah.
pack, but it's not as action packed.
Got it.
If you're looking at it, you're thinking, oh,
Yeah, this is gonna
female
be.
John
It's gonna be
Wick,
like shoot 'em up.
yeah. But it says
with
not that
Professor
much.
X,
They said it
and he
does
can
have-
walk.
They
I
said
can't
it
feel
does
my
have
legs.
one amazing scene. I guess the end fight scene is just everyone says like, "Wow, that's worth the price alone." But it's
And
not
see,
as action packed as
this is where I would reply: is that fight scene better than the church scene in Kingsman?
Speaking of, that's another one
Right?
that's coming out soon, and that just have no buzz.
Nah, King.
Um,
Yeah.
What's the name?
Like,
of
I didn't
the
even watch the
episode
next
with
trailer.
Not Tony Jaa, the other one.
Wait! I was just about to say that. Now, here's another question: is the fight scene in Kingsman better than the fight scene in The Raid 2?
Oh,
The
that-
kitchen?
The prison scene.
There was the prison scene, the kitchen scene, the train scene. How many other scenes were there?
There's a lot of scenes.
Well, I think
Because-
Old Boy beats the train scene.
Okay.
Hammer
Oh,
for hammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Old Boy got the train
It's a
scene.
close
You gotta
second,
you gotta
close
check the scene
second,
out.
but,
You gotta check. The
Oh,
scene
you didn't
out.
see Old Boy?
No.
Oh, what?
Old Boy.
Never heard of it.
Ah.
Oh, I envy you because That ending.
Woo!
All
right. I shall introduce you.
Yes.
You know.
Okay.
Did you see Battle Royale?
Oh.
She never seen Battle Royale. She only seen the Hunger Game.
I see. That's the one with Stone Cold.
No,
It's similar to
Condemned.
It's the same.
Battle Royale is where they got all that from.
Yeah.
It's the Japanese version.
Oh.
Basically, they had badass kids. They said, "You know what? We putting y'all on the island."
That was a while ago then.
Yeah.
Cause it came out 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
So yeah,
because I had the
I
DVDs.
did see it all a long while ago, so I don't remember it.
You gotta check out Old Boy. Don't look at Spike Lee's first.
No.
Look at.
I didn't even watch it.
Spike Lee's another director. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I mean the Spike Lee wasn't horrible.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't
Still
sacrilege like everyone made. He did some things that made more sense and Americanized it. Mm-hmm. But he kept the other thing was he kind of it looked like he tried to be Tarantino in this movie.
Yeah.
Because he did his own version of the hallway. It wasn't the hallway. It was it was like a parking lot, where they keep going around.
Yeah.
The ramp.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah.
But it was done like Tarantino. So I was like, you're not being Spike here, which is weird. Mm-hmm. So
Spike Lee doing the fight scene.
That's kind of weird.
It was good.
It's trying something.
It wasn't bad.
It's, getting out your comfort zone.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Right.
But
I mean, he should have stayed in his lane.
Oh.
Call back.
But yeah, I mean, but watch the first one, and then whenever you get the chance,
What am I watching?
Old Boy.
Old Boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Korean.
Yep.
Korean?
Yeah, it's Korean.
Korean.
Korean film.
Yeah, no worries. It's online. We will watch it one day.
Yeah.
One of those goodies but goodies.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I'm a little iffy because I tried to introduce her to Evil Dead. I think I mentioned this, and they just drove to the cabin, and she was like, "Lame." We almost
Is
broke
this
up.
the remake?
No,
The old
the
one.
original.
I can understand though. It's kind of a time thing.
Yeah.
And are you into horrors? Or?
I am, but I felt it was very cheesy.
Exactly.
Yeah. See,
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like that's the stuff that you cherish because, as a kid, every little thing scared the stew out of you.
Which is very true.
Yeah, so it's like as an adult, let's say for example, as a kid you listen to Love Come Down, you get older, you like, oh, that's what they meant. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
just like Lloyd discovering Pina Colada.
Pina Colada is a song about infidelity. I no longer enjoy that song anymore.
oh
Sorry.
man. Well, you can enjoy it, you just can't bop your head to it.
Wait, so when they got caught in the rain, they got caught?
I don't know.
Or
I gotta listen to those words again. Yeah. I don't know.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah. As a kid, you're scared and stuff like that of Evil Dead and stuff. It's like, oh my God, something's gonna pop up, something's gonna get me, and nothing's happening yet. All they're doing is just driving to this spooky looking cabin. Oh my God, that can be me out there, etc., etc.
No, the hell they can't.
But then it's like,
why would we be going to a cabin?
you wouldn't want to go to a cabin? What if it was the Poconos? You want to go to the Poconos?
That's true.
Yeah.
I gotta think about it.
But yeah, so it's like when you get older, all that stuff that you were scared of, you look at it differently. It's like, wow, I was scared of this.
I hear what you're saying. That's like me with The Exorcist. When I was younger, that one scared the bejesus out of me.
nope.
No.
Still won't look at it. No.
Oh man.
Saw it once. I said nope. I'm never.
You remember the TV show? I was talking about it a while
Yeah.
back.
What
Yeah.
happened with that?
I don't know.
They're bringing it
MIA,
back.
yo.
It's coming back?
Yeah, it's got a second season.
Okay.
Yo. It was an interesting twist,
It
yo.
sounded crazy.
Because I think they got a whole new cast for the second season.
Yeah.
That's what it was rumblings. It was like before Comic-Con they were talking about.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's cool.
But just certain movies back in the days, it didn't scare you. Why won't you watch The Exorcist?
Just how I was brought up and raised that, my mom said, you watch movies like that, you bring demons into the house.
Yeah, heard that too.
So I said, got it. And then when I did see The Exorcist, it was in horror class. So
The demon's going to be in the class.
Exactly.
Not at home.
Which it belonged in that school anyway, so.
Can we hand me some of that Hugo? Thank you, sir.
He's gonna be hanging out in the classroom now. You watch Ghostbusters.
Either that or I'm the box ghost. You remember the box ghost?
The box?
From Danny Phantom?
Oh no, I don't.
No, y'all never watched Danny Phantom?
I seen a few episodes, but yeah, no.
Yeah, it was a box ghost. You had the box ghost. He was only in boxes. Beware! You know?
That's funny.
You had a janitor, a scary janitor. But yeah, man. I guess my house was infested with demons because you got from house 2, not really, but house, the puppet masters.
Well, there's certain tiers
Child's Play
of horror. That was
Night of the Demons.
Cujo, Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, so that's the Stephen King stuff was fine.
Creep shows.
It yeah, I can't. That made me hate clowns. So.
Oh, so you're not interested in this new one?
I could watch this one because it CGI and what Tim Curry.
Oh, his.
Yo, he was Pennywise.
You know, and then when I found out that he was also.
He played the clown?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, it scared the shit out of me.
and then when I found out, then Tim Curry was the darkness.
It was darkness, not the darkness. He was darkness
from Legend. I said, yo, what is up with this guy?
He's creepy.
Mother Night, fold your dark arms above me. Protect me
He knows the whole
in your
thing.
black embrace. Then he looks at the screen. I sit alone, an impotent exile. What's this force? This presence returns to torment me. Yo, son, enter. Like till this day, I tell people enter. Word. Like at work, sometimes like playing around down here, I go enter. If you dare, you know? little twist to it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, I still remember that when he lived back home. Of course, his sisters come knocking on the door, and he goes
Enter. Yo, that movie right there, that was the movie. That was a sit down, shut the hell up movie. Like if you know, running all over the place. My mother, all she did VHS, pop that in there, skirt. That and Sesame Street. You know, so a nice little balance.
Yes.
What is light without dark?
Oh, yeah.
I am a part of you. Sorry.
We have the DVD in here, and I still haven't watched it. But I seen that part, that monologue.
Yeah.
So I know, and he sat down there with me, and he said it word for word.
Nice.
So you never saw the full movie?
I didn't see the full movie.
You may not like it.
Because I
No,
think the part
it
with,
was awesome.
With Tom
You have
Cruise,
to.
His name is Jack.
I mean, but see, I have the nostalgia goggles on.
Yeah.
But when I tried to show it to my niece and nephew, they were like, I don't. They just looked at me. I don't get this.
Just like Evil Dead.
I will try it because I was like, okay, you had this dark part, and then they're out there in the freaking forest, and it's fairies, and no, then it's like really. What?
I think Tom Cruise likes the word Jack. He's like
the
Samuel L.
name Jack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like Samuel L. Jackson. Hey, we have the script for you.
Jack.
Nah. Like I said, let me fix it. I'm gonna have a lift. They go to Tom Cruise. Hey, we have this guy. His name is Clint Murdoch. No. His
Jack.
name is Jack.
It's Jack, and he's gonna run.
He's gonna run.
He's gonna run
gonna
a
run.
lot.
It's like Brad Pitt is always going to find something to eat.
Yes.
Yes. Just munching on something. Snacks.
Okay. Let's make a deal. Ethan. All right, let's go with Ethan.
I like the name Ethan.
Yeah. But no, I'm just saying, like him. If it wasn't Jack, it was Ethan.
Yeah. You're like, come on, Tom. It's a pre-existing character. It's from the show. He's got to be named Ethan. Can his middle name be Jack and no one knows about it?
Yeah, can his middle name be Jack?
Okay, Tom, whatever.
Right.
We'll go with that.
What other actors or actresses do you guys think command that they can rewrite or add a line to a script?
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
He probably writes the script.
Yeah, he,
Nah, I'm sure they write the script, but
Yeah.
when they say action, he
Yeah, he
improvs
just-
it.
yeah,
He
'cause
comes
they-
in and says, no, I'm going to say this.
Nah, he doesn't even tell him. He'll just
No, he just does it.
Yeah.
and just improv.
Yeah.
We're gonna use that.
Exactly.
Especially if it's Adam McKay. They work together a lot.
Yeah.
All their movies are just improv and all that. So
That would be funny, though, to do an entire movie based off of improv.
I
that'd
heard.
be tough.
What was it? Thor Ragnarok.
Uh-huh.
They said the movie's 80% improv.
what?
Yeah.
I'm sure the scene with him and Hulk. What happened? Oh yeah, me and you were in a fight.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Who won?
Me. That doesn't sound right.
Right.
Yeah.
Hulk is fire.
Yeah.
No, I'm fire too. It's like no, but Hulk is raging fire. You're like little fire.
It speaks.
I cannot
That's
wait.
another thing.
Yeah.
He speaks.
They explained it. What's his name? Who plays him?
Ruffalo.
Yeah. He said, I guess for some reason he spent more time as Hulk on planet where he
Scar.
is. Yeah. So they said almost like the time that he's Hulk is his development time. So he's not there a lot. So he's like a child. Mm-hmm. His speaking ability increases the longer he is Hulk. So I don't know.
That's his brain develops.
Yeah, so that's him. That's why he can speak now.
Got it.
He's been Hulk for a longer
But
period.
it was said he spoke in Avengers.
Yeah, but then they're saying like.
And
like have a conversation.
He also spoke in the one the Hulk we don't speak of, the one where they were in Harlem. Yeah.
Oh
he
yeah,
says,
I guess.
Well, he says, "Leave me alone."
Oh, he does.
And he grumbles.
Nah, it's almost like a like it was like one of
That's
those.
what he grumbles, but
Yeah.
I mean he says
Now he's
puny
like
God
Yeah.
in Avengers. That's
So
how
I
he
guess he
spoke.
can speak,
But I like
yeah.
that logic. It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how true it is, but he was the same.
I could see that because you said he's Hulk the entire time.
Yeah.
The majority of the time that he's there.
I think I was looking at this one of those, on Instagram, those Marvel facts. They were talking about Hulk. They say when Bruce Banner is in his Hulk form for a day, I don't know, for like a few minutes, that's like 7 hours of sleep for Bruce or something like that.
Shit.
I was like, huh?
So that's why he has so much energy.
I don't know. I guess.
Yeah, because you never see him sleep.
Yeah.
Whenever, like during the time when he was on the run,
Yeah.
he doesn't really sleep. So I guess
And when he
turns to
does
Hulk
transform back to the Hulk, sometimes he's like he looked like he just had slob on his cheek, like, oh. What?
or he had the best cleaning pipe session. He was like, "Yes, Vanessa Del Rio, it is."
Yes.
Yeah, one of them.
Hulk splash.
Nah, Hulk smashed.
Okay.
Okay.
Tom Cruise, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey. I think back in the day, Jim Carrey had that power.
Yeah, not now, Jim Carrey.
No, he doesn't have that.
Yeah.
I don't think so. What movies do you think he probably said screw it, he's gonna do his own line or something?
I think Liar Liar,
Yeah. Like he put his own spin on it. At least. Like,
Yeah.
Unless they wrote it.
The Mask.
Yeah.
I think
I love The Mask. Liar Liar I have not sat down and watched from beginning to end in
Oh, I love Mario.
in one complete so
I think with him though is not so much as dialogue. I think his movements.
Yeah.
Oh, his
Those
movement,
It
are
makes
yeah,
the character his.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes the
They can't-
character.
They can't write it that way.
Because like
Oh my
I think
God.
the Majestic, I think it was, or
Oh, I love The Majestic.
which was the
I
one
never
where
saw
it was the
that.
reality Truman Show.
Truman Show was
Yeah,
good.
that's
I
the-
love that movie.
I'm sorry. Somebody posted a clip with LaWanda, was it from In Living Color? On the dating show.
Oh,
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx character.
Jamie Foxx, yeah.
Wanda.
Okay.
And of course Jim Carrey is the host. And when LaWanda comes on, and he said, "Oh, all right, let's introduce our contestant, LaWanda. Welcome to the stage." Holy hell!
Those were the days.
that was a show that was ahead of its time.
Oh yeah.
Yo! Oh my God!
Who else? You think
They need to be on Netflix.
It was.
Well, we talk about the fellas. Any ladies?
Any ladies I
you
can?
think can swap? Or is this still a man's world?
no.
They say no. You're gonna play this part.
The comedians, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler,
Yeah.
they're both
Yeah.
hilarious.
I think the Bridesmaids crew. They can probably
right.
improv.
Melissa
Yeah, Melissa
McCarthy?
McCarthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kristen Wiig.
Kristen.
Maya Rudolph.
Yeah, Kristen
Yeah.
Wiig. She's hilarious too.
She is.
Maya Rudolph is hilarious.
I think
You know
yeah.
who's coming up now? I forget the girl's name, but she was on Ghostbusters. The
Homegirl that-
not crazy.
she's on Saturday Night Live.
Hype.
Okay.
And she hosted the BET.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Leslie Jones.
Yeah.
No, not her.
Not her.
No?
The blonde one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kate.
Oh,
That
Kate
does
something.
Justin
McKinnon?
Bieber.
McKinnon or
Yes,
something
Kate
like
like
that.
McKinnon,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's funny too.
Yeah.
She coming up.
Well, she played Hillary
Oh yeah, yeah.
What is people's issues with Leslie Jones though?
because she black.
Yeah, I don't.
Because she's black.
She's tall.
And she's a big black woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no issue with it.
Yeah,
you know me
because you're a
personally.
Black male.
Well, you're right.
I mean, in all
but not a lot
honesty-
of the fellas feeling that either.
Because she's
go ahead.
Because I think you can't. She doesn't get away with a lot because she's not considered attractive in Hollywood's eyes, or as a sex symbol.
Yeah,
right.
So that's one of the other reasons why. Whereas someone like Homegirl from Ghostbusters, that does Hillary and Justin Bieber, it's like, oh, okay,
right.
You know, Kristen Wiig is like, but McCarthy gets away with it because she's the jolly fat person because that's fat people's role. Yeah.
But okay, like one thing, and I'm sorry to like take this on a down a notch.
Don't beat me up.
No,
right?
No, it's not that. Like,
Wonder Woman, don't beat me up.
My boss told
Please
me because it's like I'm a 5'10" plus size female, and people are so accustomed to a petite, soft-spoken, mediocre kind of female or whatever who doesn't talk back or who's not aggressive, so to speak, or whatnot. So it's like, I don't want to say you have to play your position, but you have to play your size at the same time too. Yeah. Because people see that and then they think, oh, well, she's a big black woman or she's the angry black woman and all of this stuff. And it's like, no. So when they did do Ghostbusters and she was complaining that nobody wanted to dress her. Like, this is the opportunity for the woman to walk the red carpet and say, well, yes, I'm wearing Michelle Stephen and this is her dress or whatever. Nobody wanted to dress her. So when she made that statement, everybody else on the cast had their outfits. So Christian Siriano, who won, if I remember correctly, who won the first the one with that former SEAL wife, have the kids or whatnot. Anyway, on one of them AMC or A&E channels or whatnot, or Bravo. He designed the dress for her, and he also designed shoes and bags for Payless. Okay, so he designed the dress, and she looked beautiful in that red dress or whatnot. But it's because she's a big black woman. She's outspoken. She's smart because at the same time too, she's a comedian. And comedians, in all honesty, have to be one of the smartest people to be able to twist or to take a situation and put a spin on it. Turn
shit to sugar.
And make it hilarious, So people are intimidated by that.
Bummer.
Yo, since we're talking about SNL, if Kenan Thompson can hear me, if you need a stunt double, holla at your boy. That ass, B. Holla at your boy. Ooh. What's up with that? What's up with that? I can do that, come on. I tweeted him. I sent him a tweet on Facebook, on Twitter, saying, if you need a stunt double, holla at a player. He liked it. And then I replied. I said, I'm dead ass.
Did you send him a video?
No. All right, so I'll send him a video.
You got more interaction with him than Cal did in the past 10 years.
Oh, shit. Say it again?
Hey-o. You got more interactions with him than he did with Kel in the past 10 years.
Oh, pause on that. Hey, yo.
That's sad.
But still, holla at a player. I'll go on Saturday Night Live. I'll be the second big black guy in there. I'm bigger than him. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm in this day and age, because you ever wondered how did they recruit their people on the show?
It's a school.
Or they go to one of those improv schools.
Yep.
Because now the one with the young boy with the big lips, he's a comedian also.
I'm sorry, I'm not looking at your young boys with big lips.
He was on Guy Code.
Message.
He was on Guy Code.
She talking about the young boy, Spanish cat.
Yeah.
Not Spanish.
Yeah.
He was on Guy Code, and then he was also on Wildin' Out. But and Nick Cannon, even like with him, he got a lot of his people now for Wildin' Out from watching a lot of YouTube videos. People who are creating those videos. So as long as you're out there, you're popular, and then you're showing those videos and you're getting thousands of, if not millions of likes.
For the moment.
Yeah, for the moment. I mean, he's putting people on. Doughboy, King Bach, what's his name? Conceited? How many of them? Chico Bean.
Yo, Kenan. Holla.
I seen when he was coming back out with Wildin' Out, I watched this special where he showed how he got all of these young people, and he was giving them the opportunity to, be on a popular show or whatnot, and of course they get exposure, more exposure.
I'm poor, right? Don't that work? Like, I'm poor. I ain't got shit. Word. Yo, I just ate dog food the other day, player.
I don't know where he got that from, because he didn't get that shit from here. I'm gonna put that out there right damn now because I don't eat.
Yo, Kenan.
No damn dog food.
Yo,
okay?
Kenan, I'm broke. You know,
I always wondered how does dog food taste?
He wouldn't know.
I was talking about that the other day. We was looking at this commercial.
Yeah, they make it look delicious.
They were comparing like they have chicken, tomatoes, this and that,
and then they have the other ones: corn, vegetables.
Right.
It's like some delicious beef stew.
They eat better than us. MFs.
Meanwhile, I'm over here eating spam. Like, what is this?
I'm eating ramen noodles, shrimp ramen noodles.
Like, what is this garbage? I'm putting it in my body.
I would not put that in my body anymore. When we went to Vegas, we did go to the what's the name of the pharmacy to buy some stuff because you could spend all your money on food out there, and my friends was picking up the instant cup noodles, and I was like, I grew up on this. It's too damn salty. I have not touched that in God knows. And I'm like, who the hell is this filling? I'm a big girl. I like to eat.
Yeah, I eat 2 or 3.
Exactly. But I did take one because it said it was less sodium, and it actually is less sodium. So I was like, okay, because it's like, who gonna drink a little nasty broth? But it was. I took a sip just to. I was like, all right, it's not bad. They did better.
Yo, Kenan.
Oh my God,
I once ate oodles of noodles out of one of my sneakers because I threw my bowl away accidentally on purpose.
I wish I'd have known that. I wouldn't have kissed them.
Just saying, my guy.
Oh, snap.
Holla. Sorry. That's it.
How many fat guys do you think they need on SNL right now?
Yo, son, we can be 3. Me, him. Well, it can be 3. Me, him, and Leslie. We can be the nation of domination on SNL.
Well, no, there's a.
We can be the clique.
A white one, a guy.
Oh, he left.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, Dominic Moynihan, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. He was one of the skeletons with David S. Pumpkins. Any questions?
I gotta find that suit.
Oh,
I'm gonna be that for Halloween. I was about to say Christmas. Don't judge me.
Hey,
might as well. Halloween, take it back. Christmas is taking over. They're interrupting our Halloween and Thanksgiving. Let's just celebrate Christmas.
That's true.
It's Christmas in July. What's up with that?
But you know what though? I was actually just saying to Will, we were walking down the street yesterday.
Talk about it.
And the store, I'm like, God damn, they got the Christmas decorations out. But I give them a pass because they're going out of business, so they probably took everything out the basement.
Inventory. Yeah.
But I'm thinking, like, you know what? I should have gone in there and get some damn Christmas decorations now.
Word.
30% off. And I'm mad at them too. How you going out of business for the last 4 months and you still 30% off everything? Shouldn't you not have gone gradually higher? When you start off 30%.
I think that's the reason why they're out of business.
3 weeks later,
They're
35.
business etiquette.
3 weeks after that, 40%. Listen, we try and get rid of every goddamn thing. 50%, y'all. 50, really?
I think it's to the point now where you got to do the 5-finger special.
Oh, no.
They probably wouldn't care, right?
Yeah.
Swipe.
Time for insurance scam, guys. Like that match. You're not moving on these 30% off products.
Yo, Kenan. I once went to the 99-cent store that was going out of business and stole a pack of incense because I had to use the bathroom, and of course I'm married, happily married, and I didn't want her to smell the funk.
Especially after that dog food.
Especially after that dog food and ramen noodles that came out of my sneaker. Feel me? Life was rough. I had to make do.
If he ever did that, in all honesty.
Do. Exactly.
You are the new Prince of Fun.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yo, you guys seen Dragon Ball Super?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
I love this at all, right? Sorry.
Now I'm gonna let y'all talk. Go ahead.
No, you jumping in on this. I so love. You know what? Sometimes I feel like
I'm quitting my job.
Andrea St. George. Sometimes I feel like Andrea St. George.
So I can watch all these goddamn Netflix shows.
It's a full-time job.
Cause y'all killing me. Just saying.
I'm about to go Tyrese.
Yeah, because you got Dragon Balls. Wait.
Yeah, that don't sound right, yo.
Oh.
Yes.
Actually, that one deserved a okay. Terrific.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Can I talk?
Of course you can.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right.
Butt sex.
Oh no.
Next week.
Whoa. Anyway, I feel like Andrea St. George is Android 18 and I'm Krillin. I swear.
Explain.
Oh, no.
Explain. Yo, like y'all seen when he got eliminated.
Yes.
Right? After they tag team knock somebody out and he's like, yeah, girl, I did it. Bop, he got eliminated. She goes, you can't keep your head on the swivel for at least 5 seconds. Really?
Like, you had the nerve to call yourself my husband?
Yes.
Like, whoa. Even 17 was like, damn.
Not to get beat up, but she's like the stereotypical Caribbean parent, yo. Mommy, I got 100 on my test. You said I got 100. You could have had 101. You know?
105. Thank you very much.
Oh, excuse me.
Extra credit, goddammit. I know your teacher was giving it out.
But anyway, that was a good episode, yo.
That's what I used to hear in my youth.
Yo, Android 17 and 18 were like this Android 17 and 18 of old.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it, like how they were talking to each other. Like they sound so sneaky and like conniving, like back in the day.
Yeah.
Like Gohan should have looked over there and been like, oh, I don't like that.
I mean, I don't like this.
I don't like where this is going.
And
Trunks.
I like that little thing between them when they were dodging somebody. They gave each other that look, and then 18 just dipped. I'm like, yo, wow. And then your boys.
Which one?
The new
Ginyu 2.0. Love them. Love them.
Lord.
I was just laughing at. I'm like, they're deadly. Before I started seeing them fight, I'm like, these guys are so deadly. And then did that little dance with the little Power Rangers smoke
with the smoke in
and
the
I
back.
said, oh gosh.
And yo, if Jiren is stronger than them, why ain't he the captain?
Why does he have them?
Exactly. Like, yo,
Why does he need a
he
team?
can be Beyonce and just say, all right, y'all. Y'all go do y'all thing. I made y'all look good for a minute. Y'all go.
It's not like once they got eliminated, he was like, oh no, we're in trouble. It was like, oh,
Is
got rid of that dead weight.
Jiren the LeBron James of the Tournament of Power? No? Anybody?
I don't know. Is he going to sign to another universe? Whoever's winning, that's who he's going to sign to.
That might be Frieza.
Frieza's Wade. Frieza's Dwayne Wade. And Beerus is Pat Riley.
Frieza! Oh man, but yeah, that was a good episode.
When it's all said and done, where do you think Super's going to rank in the Dragon Ball universe? Is it going to be considered a classic from what's happened so far?
I don't know about classic because everybody still looks at Dragon Ball Z. Like I hear people, shit ain't Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, a lot of
it ain't like Dragon Ball Z.
They're not that.
You know, I guess people are just enjoying it while it's here because they miss Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
and it's not Dragon Ball GT.
That's what but I think it has its own feet now.
Yeah.
Like at first when they did the whole God form, I was like, I was just like, what is this?
Right.
This is a selling marketing thing just to get a new. But then the future Trunks saga, like things started turning.
Yeah, that was
when the Trunks saga came, and then
that was the turning point.
They had individual stories with these guys, like
right.
The androids, Krillin. It's like, okay, all right. I don't know.
Krillin ain't a punk.
No, Yamcha still is though.
But he won that softball game, that baseball game. So he's the man. He went up against Saiyans. I mean, in his sport.
Is he? Because Vegeta probably smashed at the end of the day.
Well, that is true. Yo, did you see the video? I think it's a meme of Yamcha texting Bulma, right?
Yeah.
And then what's his name replies with a POV back shot.
Yeah.
She's busy right now. Oh, jeez. Yo, I think Yamcha's still waiting to get picked.
Yeah.
Man.
But I think it was 3 or 4 episodes, he was like, "I'm just gonna respectfully decline."
Right.
And the cat was like, "I don't think they're gonna."
The damn cat got more play than him.
Yeah.
Because Master Roshi wanted to, fix his weakness.
Exactly.
He couldn't be a priest.
No, he could be a priest. That's the.
Well, yeah, he could be a priest.
Or R. Kelly's brothel.
Oh.
He can work there.
Kelly.
Cult. Basically a cult.
Allegedly a cult.
And Usher has herpes.
Oh,
Allegedly.
Lordy.
Fire.
That song, Let It Burn, got a whole new feel.
Where we at? I know I'm slow with it, but jeez. Yo, you guys are too much. But I'm mad. I'm a little not mad, but going back to Dragon Ball Super. Kale.
Mm-hmm.
Now she can. It's Kale, right?
Yeah.
Kale's the Brawly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Kale's the Broly. I miss Broly. I miss him. It's like they just erased him.
Because they got Brock Lesnar in real life now. Like, we can't compete with the reality, so.
Yo, I like these transitions because my head be going. Because speaking of Brock Lesnar, this dude called him out.
Called him John Jones.
Let him fight. Screw it. Let it rock.
Let them fight.
What are y'all thoughts on Conor McGregor and Mayweather?
I think another $100 pay-per-view. Whoever buys it is they deserve to lose their money. Yeah. This is not going to be what you expect. I think people are already tired of it now.
Yeah.
Because it's just I read somewhere I think on Complex that tickets are still available. Like there's at least 1,000 seats still available. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, the prices are too high to see this fight.
This is nonsense.
Yeah.
I mean, a 40-year-old Mayweather should still beat him. Is he like an amateur boxer?
Yeah.
If it was a UFC fight, he'd kill him.
Me, I mean, if it was a street fight, to just make it even.
Yeah. But if he's limited to his hands, McGregor's not gonna. And
McGregor can't do any moves because he'll be sued.
Yeah. He
so
spin kicks him. He's gonna fucking.
He sparred with the Mountain.
That was bad. It was like a little kid, like how you mess with your little brother.
Yeah, you
like,
just put your hand on his forehead, on top of his head.
The Mountain's only like 28.
The Mountain is 28.
Whoa.
29 or something like that.
What do they feed him?
That is a beast of a man. Because I saw something online where they were comparing people who are the same age, and it was like some pop star is 20 something, and I was like,
the Mountain's
29. He's like 29.
The Mountain looks like he's in his 40s.
He's a man.
Yeah. He just lives in the woods and just breaks
with his
hand.
Yeah. Standing right next to a mountain, chop it down with the edge of my hand.
Wow.
I see this fight looking like a Street Fighter DLC. You know how you pick your characters? They all have different styles of fighting. That's all it is. Conor McGregor, Money Mayweather.
So basically, it's gonna look like two people who never played Street Fighter 5 before play it for the first time.
Basically, there we go.
Then they jump up and down. Hold up, time out.
Wait, let me learn the buttons. Let me learn the buttons. Somebody's gonna disconnect their controller though. Somebody's gonna disconnect.
Someone left the room.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I'm looking forward more to John Jones than Brock. I think the hype that McGregor Mayweather is getting should go to John Jones and Brock, because I think they're gonna have the fight that everyone's expecting.
Yeah, yo, no alleged Booger Sugar Bones Jones is nice. Yeah, Booger Sugar Jones, nah.
Homeboy said
it's not gonna be a fight.
I'm gonna still beat you 40 pounds under.
But would they let that happen though? I remember they used to let that happen back in the day. Yeah. But they have like weight
classes.
I mean, for the exception of pure UFC purists,
right,
or just MMA fighter purists, I used to be down with UFC like that. Now I can't name you 5 superstars. I think they're losing
UFC, right?
Yeah, I think they're losing it, and they need something. So I think they'll just allow.
That's only because dudes don't know how to knock people out. Everybody stand around and dance.
McGregor went over.
Yeah,
everybody he can make enough in this fight to retire.
Yeah,
Is that with and with boxing? We was watching boxing the other night, and
No, it was UFC or MMA, one of them.
Yeah. That's what it was, an MMA match. Dude won via judge's decision. You know, hey, don't get me wrong, it is what it is. But look, if I'm going in there, I'm signing up to knock somebody out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, run around the ring and stuff like that. I can do that during practice or during my sparring match, something like that. I come in there to tear down. Imagine like Goku and Vegeta going 1-on-1, and they're just regular mode going 50%. Talking about I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down.
So it's like the filler episode.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna
seriously.
I'm gonna give you this.
Whoa,
that's
a different fight.
That's that Sailor Moon Dragon Ball.
That's that fan fiction foolishness, yo. Sasuke.
If y'all kids don't know about
Naruto.
Google it.
Oh my goodness.
So in another universe, if you guys were MMA fighters, what would your style be?
I mean, back in the day when UFC was illegal in 59 states, it was really like Street Fighter. You had people do karate with their gi outfit.
59 states.
It was like, they had that illegal in 49 states.
Yeah, like something to a buzz.
He said 59.
I think it did.
It don't matter. People was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
really?
I gotta watch this. And and I think, was it a cage?
Yeah.
It was still a cage.
Yeah.
So you had people in
like
gi outfits.
Abbott.
Yeah.
When they actually had
different martial arts stuff.
Aren't they like up to UFC 300 and something now?
It's insane. But mostly it's just Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
I would be a wrestler. I would have a wrestling background. I don't know. I just like to grab people. Pause on that. Slam them down. Pause on that.
Zangief.
Yeah. In Russia, we do not punch. We grab and power bomb.
I think I would be a power hitter because I would definitely go in for the body shots and just like, keep my hands close and just, yeah.
So the Kimbo Slice.
Probably.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
If that was like me really thinking about it, because I'm not good on the ground and I'm not getting on the ground. If you get me on the ground, that's it.
Kimbo Slice.
Right, babe? Right, babe?
There was I was gonna go there, but I said
Hi you.
Good night, everybody.
What would yours be, Lloyd?
Oh boy, I don't know. As someone who's never been in a real fight.
Capoeira.
Yes. I mean
Eddie Gordo.
Just dancing around.
Damn
Hopefully
cheat
one of these feet will catch you.
Banana way.
I think that kills me. Like all the kicking that they do, I'm like, y'all ain't break your shin yet. What the hell?
Silver did.
Oh,
all the kicking that they do, and I'm like, I would have broken mine.
That was good for him.
that was.
He kept pressing the taunt button. He needed to. Yo, lay off the taunt button and fight.
Oh, and I'd be giving those swift elbows, right, babe?
Drop bows on him.
Yeah, we used to play UFC, the video game, and she would pick Czech Congo, and I pick Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky, and all she would do is tap that one button, and you get the close range with the elbow, bam, 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 knockout. And it's like, really? It's like, really? You serious? Meanwhile, I'm there knowing the buttons. I'm bobbing. I'm weaving. And I'm still getting tapped in the jaw.
Glass.
MS.
Mr.
Yeah,
Glass.
Right?
So if I really thought about it, I'd definitely do that.
We're going to take a little break.
Oh, what's that?
We're going to take a little break.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Breaky break.
Break a break.
Back. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
He's quick, he's strong, he's active. You can take Alabama Man to the bowling alley where he drinks heavily and chews tobacco.
Wow, he can bowl.
When wife asks him where he's been, just use the action button and Alabama Man busts her lip open.
Shut up, bitch! Wow. I want to be just like Alabama Man.
Alabama Man comes with everything you see here, wife, sold separately.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was our little moment of silence.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So y'all was saying how Linkin Park was the gateway drug to rock music.
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
For
I
most.
thought you guys could hear me like singing the song.
The mics are loud. We can hear you. You know.
Oh, my bad.
But yeah,
but not
you know,
really.
now I know how some of these people that have like their favorite artists and stuff like that. Now I know how they feel when their favorite artist pass away. Damn.
Yeah.
You know, and it's out of nowhere.
Just, I don't know.
A relative of Will's posted
It was my sister.
Last week that says that Linkin Park was the, as you termed it, gateway music for rock for like black teens to get into.
Yeah.
And I totally agreed, and I have to add no doubt to that as well.
Oh yeah, they kind of do that ska,
Yeah.
so it has that
Mm-hmm.
reggae
But-
sound a little bit.
Is it
Kind of help pull you in there.
Sorry.
like when you go back now and you listen?
Okay. Another moment of
I'm
silence.
tearing up. I feel like I just want to like
Yeah.
just cry.
Just album alone.
A
Yeah.
funny thing, I read an article and they said like these songs helped a lot of people who had suicidal thoughts too.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea that the person who helped with their lyrics helped you with that, then ends it. Like that's a weird feeling.
Yeah, like listen to stuff like this. It makes you say, you know what? I'm not the only person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I can relate because I had those thoughts, or I felt that way. So if they got over it, I can do the shit too.
But
Damn.
But then you hear people saying like how all the songs that they've written together as a group and everything, this is them talking.
Hold on
about,
1 second. Please don't beat me up. Okay.
They're writing out their story more or less, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's subliminal, and these are things that they were going through, like reading up on. And I said it's bad. I've been a Linkin Park fan for so many years. I didn't know their names until a little while ago. But then, of course, like you know, Tara Chester died or whatnot, and it's really sad. But yeah,
He was in Saw.
He was?
Yeah, he was in Saw.
which one?
Justin?
That was the car scene.
Yeah.
Now was that the comedian Jim Norton?
Yeah.
Was that the same scene with him? Cause I could have sworn like, yo, that looks like homeboy from Linkin Park and Jim Norton in
Nah,
Saw. That was the most weirdest crossover.
But yeah, it was him. They had him scream a couple times.
Oh no.
You know, a couple takes of his signature scream
use
and
that
stuff
voice.
like that. Yeah, man.
But there's not like conspiracy theories that he was actually killed or something to that effect.
Oh, have you heard that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, there's always something. There's always a conspiracy here and there.
Yeah.
Well,
Tupac's still alive.
Well, it's weird that he died on Chris Cornell's birthday,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they were friends.
and they were friends.
Yeah,
And
I
there was-
saw a performance with the two of them. I was like,
Yeah, they did the Hunger Strike song, the Temple of the Dog Hunger Strike,
boy.
and I was like, ooh.
And I don't remember it verbatim, but they interviewed Chess on his thoughts on this dude passing away.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, basically what he did was suicide too, because you know if you're of a certain age and you're still doing the drugs and rock thing, I mean it's just a slower way.
Right.
But
Some people were butthurt about what this dude said. The member from Korn.
yeah, what was that about? Because there's certain points where I'm like, I don't even bother with the internet. Right?
I don't remember verbatim what he said.
Yeah.
But from what I got from it, because they were saying that you know they were friends, they were close friends.
He was basically saying that how it was basically a punk way to go out. You know?
just hate
And
people
it's
say
like
that, like-
each person's whatever they're going through is different than the next person.
Yeah.
You know, and it is really sad. Like in all honesty, before we started recording, we talked about, for example, people who do commit suicide, and it's like comedians. I'm like Robin Williams committed suicide, and it's so sad. Like the people who are the most funniest are going through
At the most
the
like, dark
most.
side, like it's a lot of them.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's like I still get sad with Robin Williams. I was watching a video even before Chester had did his thing, and I started like, damn, that's effed up.
It's been how long? 2-3 years by now, and I'm still
because you know they're going to do a live action Aladdin,
bruh.
And
Will Smith
is going to play the genie, and I'm
what?
I'm giving the side eye to that one.
I don't know. It's going to be like watching M. Night Shyamalan's Avatar. I don't know.
I'm like, it's very hard. If anything, they should have got an old boy from Aladdin the play.
Oh,
as the genie.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah, I saw something.
When Will took me for my birthday last year, and I'm gonna go back to Lincoln Park, but I'm just saying, my man did 20 minutes straight singing and dancing. I was like, holy hell! I'm probably exaggerating how long, but it was a very long.
That's what
set.
she said. 20 minutes and long.
Yo, Kenan. Check this out. Yo, they dead ass said that I could be his understudy.
He could.
Holla at me.
He could. I could have definitely seen Will doing this. And our friends saw the play before.
Do a couple jumping jacks.
And they were like, yeah.
Lose some of this weight vest.
This is Will.
Holla.
But it was so good. Like, oh. Yeah. Anyway.
We can be out.
This is sorry. So
sorry, back to
yeah. And it's like you think about all the lines that's in their song. Like another one of my favorites is the When They Come For Me.
From Hybrid Theory or Meteora?
I don't know which one it's on.
We're searching?
Yeah.
Searching?
Nope.
Oh, you're not. Oh, jerk.
No. Our computer system is down.
No, he just wasn't doing it. But
yeah, it is, and it's just, let you know how serious is it a mental health issue?
It is a mental health issue, and
how serious it is, and
I'll step in as the health person in the room.
Whoa, she went from unofficial political analyst to now unofficial
health correspondent.
Health correspondent.
So yes,
with weave in her hair. First of all, Tyrese won't approve. First of all,
you know what?
Uh-oh.
Everybody else gotta go home.
Please don't beat me up. Oh, I got crickets.
No, but seriously though, mental health is a huge issue. It is a huge issue. From the New York City Department of Health, they're saying 2 out of 3 people are suffering from mental health. And mental health is not just your cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or your little 730 or whatnot. It's depression, it's anxiety, it's anything from your cat died, your dog ran away, your mom is sick, your dad is sick, somebody just died or whatever it is. You have to let these things off of your chest because it could in some way, shape, or form negatively impact your life. You have to go to someone, speak to a pastor. Don't let them touch you. Speak to a pastor, a reverend, someone. Even if you don't want to go to someplace, or if you don't want to go to a family member, you can always go to your medical health.
Call
center.
A hotline.
Call the suicide hotline. Call 411 if you're in New York City, and if you, I think it's 212 New York. You can dial and ask them, that links you to 411, ask them to link you to a suicide or a mental health hotline. Talk to someone. It's because trust me, it's people say committing suicide is a selfish act, but people who do that, in all honesty, and I'm not saying that people are right or they're wrong in doing it, but you may think no one cares about you, no one loves you or anything like that, but there is someone out there who will be impacted by you choosing to take your life rather than finding the help that could possibly save your life.
Yo, it's okay to not be okay.
Exactly.
It absolutely
and
is.
Sometimes
it's okay to not know what your future is going to hold.
Well, now with that, with society and stuff like that, and you get labeled and stuff, some people feel ashamed to say, I'm a little bit 730, without being judged or anything like that. So it's like, yo, think of these comedians.
Yeah.
How you think they, some of them that are still alive, they are successful because instead of, fighting whatever it is, they accept it and they build off of that. and work through the issues and stuff like that. Not saying that they're saved or cured or whatever the case may be, but they move on. You know?
I will say, we were actually, I don't want to say joking about it earlier at work, but one of my staff came to me and said, Michelle, you know your staff need have mental health issues, right? And I said, yes, I do know. And the sad thing is, in a joking manner, I said, even our therapists don't want to see them, because I said, and they said the therapists need a therapist, and it's true, she does, because she's the depression care manager as well.
Yo, think of a therapist. Say it slowly, every syllable.
I'll take the rapist for 200.
Exactly, yo.
And then they told me, he said, but it starts from the top, right? So you got a little mental health issues. I said, yes, I do know that. I'm very much aware. Thank you kindly, sir.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
just don't put it on social media though.
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah, you don't need to do that. That's just.
Yeah, you don't need the negativity. If you were to put something, talk to somebody that you're confident will keep your privacy.
It's like I'm paranoid, looking over my back. It's like
you don't need the negativity to assist in your demise.
And this doesn't go out to those first world problem people.
Oh, my charger's dead. My phone died.
This does not concern you, bastards.
I broke my, what is it, Manolo Blahniks?
I can't get my BMW.
My Prada is cracked.
No, doesn't concern you.
SMD. Whoa, did he just say that?
Potty mouth.
The funny thing is, those are the people with the financial access to getting mental health for problems that,
Yeah.
The everyday working man is a ticking time bomb walking around.
Because the sad thing is they cannot afford to or don't have the time to go to a mental health specialist.
That's why they say with black people, we our own counselors.
Yeah.
Talk to your boy, and let's say you're going through some issues, and and your boy, he can be like that one person that steer you in the right direction. Yo, man, she hurt my feelings. I think life is over. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Done. You know what I'm saying? Little things like that.
Play some Madden.
Yo, stop being a bitch.
Yeah.
And it's like, even though it may sound, it's so disrespectful. Little things like that. It's funny.
What, you saw that? I think you sent the video to us. That Charlemagne video.
Which one?
Homeboy, his wife cheated on him.
Lord.
And he calls. What was it? The Breakfast Club?
Yeah. Because he worked too much, so she cheated on him.
Worked too much. Yeah.
And it's not like she denied that story because they put her on the line.
Yeah,
afterwards.
DJ Envy.
She's like, you were out working too much, so. And she still thought he needed to apologize, and Charlie was like, "No, you didn't do nothing wrong. You're supporting your family.
You're doing the right thing.
That ain't your fault."
Yeah,
and people are like, well, men cheat all the time. I'm like, that ain't got shit to do with
now with this guy, this situation. Yeah, exactly.
This is none of the good men.
Yeah, it wasn't DJ Envy.
Over,
a caller called in. It was some segment that they had. A caller called in. No.
Okay.
He wanted his wife back. She cheated, etc., etc. So yeah, that was it. So this dude is on the phone.
He started crying.
He's crying and stuff like that.
And they're like, yo.
Charlemagne being Charlemagne.
Yo, is he crying?
Yeah. But I mean, you need that tough love in a sense.
Sometimes. Yeah.
It's all good.
That was a situation where you needed that because.
Like, you can understand. Like, you've been.
I understand. Yeah.
And it's not easy to just cut it off. But
no.
You have to know you're not at fault in this situation.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He's like apologizing, and she's just straight up like, well, no, you shouldn't have worked so much. I'm like.
So what he needs to do is take time away from everything and find himself. And I'm not even saying in a negative connotation. No, you better find your ass. He don't need to do that. He needs to find himself in the sense of reevaluate why she cheated on him.
Yeah.
He's working too much. Why are you working too much? What is going on in your life that you need to? Are you paying too high of a mortgage? You know what I'm saying? Like, reevaluate certain things, because if it's just you and ain't shit wrong with her where she could work as well, the bitch could have gotten up off her ass and worked as well. So you two would have been together at appropriate times. You know, because some people put too much on themselves. There's too high of an expectation on things that you really just start tearing apart your life and everyone else around you. Yeah. She's completely wrong, in all honesty. Don't get me wrong. The whole cheating thing, you're still wrong no matter what. But
it's just going with
in the studio we got Footloose playing in the background and we have instrumental giving up and it's going right along the boot.
It is going perfectly.
It's like just
get up, it's on you. Yeah, right.
But no, yeah, there's a but we were saying this. Yeah, he's a lot of reevaluating.
Yeah,
and
she manipulated the situation.
Yeah,
I just wanted to because if the person who's not at fault is apologizing, she manipulated the entire situation.
Another thing he got to know is like once she did it once.
Yeah.
You know,
well, I mean, some people it may be a one-time thing, but when she's not even apologetic for what she did, then you know that bitch is a sociopath.
Yeah,
she doesn't even see any fault.
Doesn't see the fault. That's why. Yeah,
she can do this again. Like
she's a sociopath. You need to move on.
Mm-hmm. You get caught, and your thing is, well, it's your fault.
Yeah,
it's like.
You don't see any error in anything that you just did because I mean here I am, I'm taking care of you. If the situation was she's not working but he's bringing home all the bacon, bitch, you fortunate because trust and believe I would love to not work, okay, but I don't have that luxury. So y'all gotta be able to work it out 50-50, figure something out.
Because if it bothered her that much, like you said, she would have sat down and said, okay, you know what, you're working too much. Like you said, reevaluate why this is. But she probably wasn't interested in that. She's like, okay, I got all this time.
Exactly. She got all the time.
Yeah. And with that said, we like to, send a condolence out to, the family, the Bennington family and stuff like that.
His 6 children.
6. Yeah.
Whoa, yo, does he have more kids than Heath Slater?
I
got kids. Yes. Yes. SummerSlam. I can't wait for SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe.
They better give it to my man Joe.
I love Samoa Joe.
It better be. First of all, it better be a good Fatal 4-Way or whatever they're calling it.
I love Samoa Joe.
Take the belt away from Brock so he can go train and fight. Yeah. No Booger Sugar Jones.
Other than the fact that Samoa Joe is one of the few Samoans that's actually not related to The Rock.
Yeah, right.
Samoa Joe is a bad motherfucker.
Yo, the only dude that that came for Brock.
Yeah,
that's what I like. But see, he didn't just come for Brock. He came for the messenger first.
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody else they cower. Oh well, tell Brock I said this. They tap him in the jaw.
Heyman has respect for Joe because you see he don't try to talk badly about Joe.
Oh no,
he doesn't try to. He got respect for him because I could see him managing or being the associate.
If he was a Paul Heyman guy,
defeats Brock and becomes a Heyman guy.
Yeah. I could see that in all honesty. But Samoa, he don't care. He's coming through. You got a problem? What? And he's gonna punch you in the mouth.
Yep.
He's on some. I'm not finished with you.
Yeah. He said that's I'm not finished. He's gonna punch you right in the mouth. You got a problem? I don't care how big you are.
Yeah.
So it seems to be a habit, not a habit, but a rhythm going with WWE or WWF. In the beginning, as a jobber, you had AJ Styles, right? And you had some big time wrestler come in, put the beats on him. You don't see him no more. Then he shows up in TNA. And he's the thing. And then he goes to Japan, does his thing, and now WWE wants him. Mm-hmm. Samoa Joe. He was a jobber as well. S.A. Rio's debut with Lita. S.A. Rios came out, put the beats on him and stuff like that. I'm feeling like I'm thinking about Cody Rhodes now. I'm feeling like
American Nightmare.
They didn't give him the well-deserved play that he needed. They didn't give
him good storyline.
So he's out there, independent ring, doing his thing, and I feel like they're gonna say, "Come back."
Eventually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my opinion in the hat on this one.
Throw it.
WWE is not the end all be all.
Well,
or the greatest of them all. I'm not
because of the new gods internet. We're starting to see that.
The reason why I'm saying that as well too is because not everyone could be the guy. Not everyone could be, this is my yard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because certain things, I just feel like certain companies may be a better fit for certain people. So with Cody, he's been around for years because he already have that familial push with his father being a WWF legend, whatever you want to call it, legend or
wrestling
whatnot.
legend.
Even his brother.
And his brother was doing so well, for years, but Goldust ain't going nowhere. But
he did leave though for a while.
Yeah, he took a break.
Yeah, he
came back. Little chub.
He went to another company, or
he went to WCW and TNA.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know because I don't follow TNA like that. But I feel sometimes
it's now Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, I feel sometimes that going to a different place will allow you to grow and expand. For example, your boy Bobby Lashley. He wasn't all that great on WWE, right or wrong. And wasn't he killing it in TNA? He was the man.
Is he still?
Rio got the belt. And
El Patron.
El Mahone, but but you like New Japan. That's the counter to the E and their horrible writing.
Pretty much.
Because this nonsense going on with Lesnar, he doesn't fight, doesn't pop up. If this was anyone else, that belt would have been relinquished.
Yeah, that's why like again, I don't know. I posted this in a forum, and I was like saying to myself, is Brock gonna be the new Undertaker? Did I say that? I'm not sure if I said that, but I know
I hope not.
I threw some red flags and almost got shamed. Because I'm like, yo, they're keeping him with the belt. For I don't know how long. You got all of these people. It's like, are they doing this whole undefeated streak with this guy?
I think they're also doing it to break Punk's record out of pettiness.
Yo,
so that's another petty
Brock
thing.
Is the wrong guy to do that then, because he's not going to defend the belt. For example, New Day, they had the belt for 460 something days, right? They broke Legion of Doom's record, right? But people say, but they weren't wrestling. They were defending their belt every few days, even on the not live
the
stuff.
house shows,
even the U.S. belt.
They were defending that belt. So when people turn around and say, "Well, where's Lesnar? Lesnar's going to come 4 times a year."
Yeah, it's about. I mean, this is his third fight of the year.
Yeah, the rumor is that how he's supposed to hold on the belt for WrestleMania, so Roman could finally take it from him.
That's the other thing. Like, stop shoving. If the character is not being pushed organically, and
I'm liking Roman now.
I've never had a problem with Roman Reigns.
I'm liking it now.
But I the problem I do have is that they're pushing him as a face.
Right.
He let him be a
Don't
bad
fight
guy.
it. Don't fight it. Yeah.
Absorb the hate.
Exactly.
Let him be a bad guy, because honestly, after he defeated Undertaker, it was literally 5 minutes of straight up boom.
It was perfect. That was ripe.
Yes, that was a good promo.
Yeah, at first I was like, damn, they mad disrespectful now. But when I think about it, he got him right in his hand. Yeah. And he even
did the gesture. He did the hand gesture,
right, like my hand.
Yeah.
And
they should have continued going with it.
And when he said, my yard now.
Walk away. I'd have been out there like, oh, y'all ain't gonna let me talk? Whatever. And just like, and leave.
Heel move.
Yeah. I was like, well, Undertaker and bring his ass back and walk the hell off the stage.
Whoa.
Mic drop.
Whoa.
Jesus.
I can't talk. Like, really, we on the air for 5-7 minutes and y'all niggas still booing?
I don't know if he would have got out that ring after the WrestleMania crowd.
Lord. Boom, he's not gonna bring back the dead man.
I'm just saying though. I am just saying though. Okay? But
somebody posted, since we're talking about wrestling again, somebody posted the question on another forum: who has the better swag? Is it Ric Flair or Ted DiBiase? Whose swag is better?
Flair.
As much as I love DiBiase.
but
You going with DiBiase?
No, I said as much as I love DiBiase.
Right.
Flair.
I agree.
His whole lifestyle, he made you believe.
Yeah.
So
DiBiase had that belt. You're like, I want that chick.
Yeah, that was it.
And a shiny tuxedo and Virgil. I want a manservant.
You want to call that a manservant, but
A slave.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what that was. That's what that was.
A slave.
So, was Virgil the first one who was in the sunken place? No.
He's the first Uncle Ruckus.
And then he woke up. Nah, he stayed. He woke up.
No, I mean, have you seen his tweets?
Nah.
Virgil is insane.
Really?
That dude, he's delusional.
Uh-oh.
He's selling autographs for $250.
Uh-oh.
Like he goes like.
nigga, you ain't that hot.
Whoa, everyone. La 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 la.
I'm sorry, I gotta call him what he is.
Like-
you can't be cooning like that.
Oh, and he be putting people on blast and goes, well, if you want a real wrestler autograph, and he like places his little stand not in the place but like next to it.
Ah. All right.
Virgil is
He's that guy.
yeah. Speaking of, and now it's Mrs. Doubtfire.
Did anybody see the Mae Young Classic?
Have not,
Okay. Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet.
I
There's a lot of women wrestlers.
but I don't like what the E said there. They're reevaluating a lot of the women wrestlers because they don't have the look.
Who said this?
A lot of the E upstairs people that they don't want to push these women because they don't have a look.
Right.
Oh, they're not pretty?
Nope.
But then they're not.
But you,
But they
Bailey
can wrestle.
What?
yeah, that was the whole thing. Like,
Bailey isn't.
Who is it?
I love Bailey's booty.
Bailey.
Yeah, I know what you love.
Bailey's booty.
Bailey is cute. FOH.
Bailey is that booty.
She's not your typical. You see how everybody.
Oh yeah.
She's
Well,
not your
but Bailey's being punished.
Why is Bailey being punished?
Don't know.
They said when they gave her the opportunity to be a champion and face Alexa, she dropped the ball. And after that, they're like, she's not selling. So push her down, bring Sasha back up, have Alexa as champ, and now Bailey's she's not gonna have a lot of screen time in upcoming events.
Yeah.
What was that one with her and Alexa with this kendo stick match? That one pissed me off. That really pissed me off because I was like, listen, I understand you were with the whole being nice and everything like that, but the chick was beyond disrespectful. Okay? And I mean, I know it's a part of the script and everything like that, but I'd have to teach your ass a lesson real quick.
And that storyline was just...
It was shit.
And they still want to go with the whole boyfriend thing. Like they want Corey Graves to be Bailey's boyfriend.
Ew.
Yeah,
He's
do what you gotta
married.
do.
Yeah, but it's the whole like, I never kissed.
This is wrestling. What are you talking about? This is sports entertainment. All right.
Okay. Same way that what Jordan is
I know Kurt Angle's.
Yeah, he is. Hello.
Yeah.
Get with the picture.
Kurt Angle got some jungle fever. Cause he got jungle fever. She got jungle fever.
Anyway, back to the women's.
Jungle fever.
So
You
there's
know,
that,
there's
and
a lot
then
of
the Nia situation.
And they're gonna push Nia up too. Also,
I hope so.
They
'cause
better.
This is taking too long.
Yo, they better because she is doing her thing. I don't care. IDGAF.
so rumor is, I guess around this whole Mae Young Classic, rumor is that next year there may be a female Royal Rumble.
I'm with it.
About time.
Yeah.
I am with it as well.
We had a Money in the Bank
the
match.
Money in the Bank match. Both of them pissed me off.
Yes, it was an asterisk sign, but still, we slowly but surely getting there.
That does piss me off.
Yes. we have a female a ladies Survivor Series?
We may have.
I don't know.
Yeah, we may have. I think the Bellas was in one group.
Oh right, yeah.
The Total Divas and
Yeah.
Too bad you guys can't see Sean's face when he said that. The Bellas.
Yo, speaking of Total Divas, Alexa and Nia is gonna be in the new season, yo. I hear they're gonna be in the new season.
What?
You know, if you're following them on Instagram, there's this cute
I
little
guess
video.
Will's gonna go back to watching Total Divas with me.
There's this cute little video of Nia
No
on
denial.
on the tricycle, and then Alexa just jumps on the back and they just ride out in the backstage. It's cute. It reminds me of that comic book strip with dude and his cat, the teddy bear that turned his imagine
Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, like them walking over that bridge and stuff, like they did with Tyrion, Tyrion
and Braun. Oh, that's awesome.
Me of, yo.
I can see where the little Harley Quinn hair.
Yeah, and watch somebody do this because they listen to our podcast.
Exactly. We know who you are. 18.
Kenan, if you're listening, I can also, draw a comic book, type deal with me as a stunt double for you, like jumping in the air or something. Like, I don't know. Just saying holla. Holla.
If he's listening, he's going to be like, but I don't do action scenes.
That's where he comes in.
Exactly. That's where I come in.
Dun, dun.
If you do a backflip, that'll be me doing that backflip for you.
I would love to see that.
I would love to see me do that if he lets me be his stunt double. I'm sure he probably gonna listen to this and be like, "What's up with that?"
But the women Money in the Bank, I thought was a great idea to do that because I actually just said it, and then Shane came out and said, "You know what? We're gonna do Money in the Bank," and I was like, "Oh my god." He fucking heard me, but but I thought it was a great idea. But I don't know.
Execution.
I probably
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the execution was horrible.
It was so.
It was disrespectful to me.
It was disrespectful
and
to
I'm,
the fact.
and I'm not even a feminazi type of thing, but I just said, "Come on, man, this is the first."
Yeah.
That's how you end it.
And it was going good.
Dick move, bro.
It was
Real
going
dick
fine.
move, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And of all people, this fool.
Yeah.
And then okay, you're gonna make up for it, and then to still let her win again.
Yeah.
I'm like
Salt in the wound. Great.
Yeah, I haven't been pleased with this federation lately, with the pay-per-views and.
I'm sorry.
We'll see with SummerSlam.
I'm to the point right now, in all honesty, every 3 weeks a damn pay-per-view, y'all need to sit your asses down.
It's 2 weeks. Like before, it's like
it's too many.
Yeah.
Right now, it's too many. And I mean, you have 4 big ones, and then you want to throw little ones.
And these little ones
every 2. You said every 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then the live events.
Yeah.
One day they're gonna say, "It's tied, boss."
Dog time.
Like if it ain't the main 4, the others feel like extensions to SmackDown or Raw. It doesn't feel like a pay-per-view.
Like fillers.
Yeah, because the title most of the time doesn't change hands, and lately there's always been disqualifications
or people walking off without even. You guys aren't going to finish this goddamn match.
Yeah.
Right? Which was the last one? What match was actually good? The match between the Usos and
the New Day.
And the New Day.
That was
was good.
And the rest of the pay-per-view after that was
terrible.
Trash.
Yeah.
The women's, what are they doing with Lana?
What I love my girl Naomi. Y'all know I was rocking with Naomi for years. So when she finally won, I was all Naomi because I'm like, she should have won 2 or 3 years ago when she had injured her eye, but then because she injured, she didn't. They put her back down on the card. So I'm super happy for her. But she gave Lana 3 matches. The first one at a pay-per-view was like, girl.
She's not ready.
No, and it's like, what are you doing? And then when Charlotte had switched over to Thing, I said, shit, they're going to give the belt to Charlotte because they were still pushing Charlotte big. And I'm like, Charlotte could wrestle, so I'm like, damn, Naomi going to get her ass kicked. So that's why I'm like, I'm hoping at the same time too, because they're all tight. They work together backstage and in the performance center because some of the girls need more help than others.
Yeah.
So Lana, I don't know what the hell. Like, I know they took off Rusev because they didn't want to have 2 anti-American things going on at the same time or whatnot. But it was also to help Lana in development at the same time too.
It's not working.
But it didn't do anything for her at all.
But notice though that SmackDown has all the color champions.
Just
saying. Am I the only one? Jinder, Naomi, New Day.
What was that?
Yes, the minorities.
Jinder, Naomi,
boom,
New Day.
Hey, screw it.
SmackDown give people opportunities.
Chill, yo.
Question mark?
And then Owens, is Canadian.
Oh, damn.
Owens is one of us.
Minority.
We draft Kevin Owens and trade. Who we gonna trade? I don't know. Shelton Benjamin.
On that note, the Baltimore Ravens.
Speaking of race.
Yes.
Fucking kidding me, man. You fucking kidding me.
They
didn't sign Kaepernick.
They didn't sign Colin Kaepernick.
They signed an arena football guy.
Yep. And we're working out with bent back paperclip legs. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Robert Griff.
Yep.
Okay.
RG3.
But it's his quarterback skill that's the reason why he's not getting picked up.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, who's quarterback skill?
Colin Kaepernick.
That he lacks quarterback
He lacks
skill?
the skill.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the same man who was drafted with the one from Seattle.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. They were drafted the same year. In his first year, Kaepernick, though he wasn't a starter, he got the
Alex
starter
Smith got hurt.
after old boy got hurt.
Pulled off a Tom Brady, sent him to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But exactly, Kaepernick sent them to the Super Bowl his first year. Wilson did it his second year. So tell me where this man is terrible. Why? Is it because he's opinionated?
Yo,
So
bet
this is
money
why I said
people
about-
who watch ESPN and listen to the analysts are complaining right now. the internet trolls.
Yeah. You gotta talk about race. It's all about his quarterbacks.
will
Like,
always
no.
She's
be
just a
about
female.
race. No, it will
Tyrese is listening to this.
It will always be about race. I don't care what
Yeah.
anyone says. And there's
course.
always a subcontext.
course.
And it is about race.
People
Because
don't have to think about it. That
Not
they tell you,
race.
It's not real about race.
Not race, maybe the agenda, or I can't find the words because, like I said, they worked out with Robert Griffin. You know,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
okay.
they worked out with him. I
Oh,
don't know if they
'cause he
signed him.
And
safe.
I think they were
Yeah,
damn
he's safe.
fools.
Robert
Because-
Griffin also was dating a white woman.
Exactly. I was just
Yeah.
about to say, you know who his boo is. Please
And
cut it
Cam
out.
Newton with his happy ass when they asked him.
Mr. Shucking and Jiving
They
Cam
raised
Newton.
the issue.
Mr. He dresses like a.
Leave his rompers alone.
Like he in a sunken place.
Oh no!
Like, you gotta flash the camera on him to wait for
Yo, we gotta try that because they don't flash cameras in interviews.
Yeah, they need to.
Yeah.
He looked like a straight.
Yeah.
Stepping
And then they were like, and Jason Whitlock, if that ain't the biggest Uncle Tom
Oh,
coon in the world.
Somebody morphed his face into Uncle Ruckus. Perfection.
Oh
Just
no!
drew over him. And
Jason Whitlock and Stephen A. Smith need the Uncle Coon Hour because these guys. This guy does not.
Nah, yo, real quick. Moment of silence for your boy Michael Vick.
I was like, oh Lord.
What happened?
Michael
Oh yeah.
with that
He drinking the Jason Whitlock Kool-Aid.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
He's drinking the Whitlock
He
Kool-Aid.
said-
Wait, what did he say?
He said, "Cap."
He said-
Oh,
Cut his
need to
hair.
cut his hair and start look.
No offense. No,
All right.
I know.
Please don't beat me up.
Please don't beat me up. But
Oh, okay.
this is coming from a league where you have a homeboy who's of a dark pigment with a mohawk blonde hair, and this guy needs to cut his hair
Right.
for interview. Who
Right.
cuts their head interviews in the NFL?
And you forgot to mention one of the greatest wide receivers
That's what I'm
in
talking
the
about.
NFL.
Blonde hair, mohawk.
Yeah, one of
person
the greatest.
color.
You forgot to
Oh, I
add
forgot
that.
to add that. Oh,
Ahem.
okay. He's one of the good ones.
And he plays in New York.
Oh, my boo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was just
Yeah, he's one of the great. Yeah,
That was just me throwing that.
He started with the whole one-handed catch.
Yes,
Right.
the whole, yes,
Saying,
yes, yes.
Yeah, yo, son.
And now he wants to be one of the highest paid.
Chill,
players of
yo.
all
Brandon
time.
Marshall is at training camp. Yeah, yo. Even he gave him some big ups. You know.
Yeah, I think they
But
need
yeah, that's
to
messed
stop.
up.
That's
The
what I'm
NFL
saying.
is not the New York Yankees under George Steinbrenner, where he made sure everyone was groomed. The guys can they could look how they want to look.
Yeah.
As long as you're not sounding like a complete and total fool when you're out there.
Not even that. Look at Greg Hardy.
I don't.
Look at the daggone Cowboys.
Yeah, that's Greg Hardy. He sounded like a complete fool after the whole case of him
When he
beating.
beat up his alleged.
Yeah.
No, not even alleged. Because I'm a
It was alleged.
anti-Cowboys fan. He beat up his wife.
He
whooped her ass.
He signed with the Cowboys and made some nice remarks to Tom Brady's wife, and it's like, dude, you just got
Right.
back.
Exactly.
And Not a peep.
Mm-hmm.
But Cap.
Did something happen with Zeke?
Oh yeah, the alleged that's still under investigation. Allegations.
Yeah, they all effed up out there.
That's the Cowboys. It's Texas.
Jeez,
It's Texas.
crap.
There's not much to do out there.
Yeah, I mean,
barbecue. Damn.
yeah, go eat something, man. Get some good.
I mean,
living.
Thai cereal.
Exactly, a whole bowl. Yeah, man.
But that's why, out of all what's going on, there's one place left for salvation, and it's always been
what, Golden State?
They've always been but they're close. They're close. They've always been anti-NFL. When it was the 50th anniversary, and everyone had on the 50-yard line gold, they're like, "Fuck it, we're still doing silver, silver and black." The Raiders. What better place for Cap to be in the abyss? Of the Raiders of Oakland.
Of rebellion.
Yes, spikes, skulls, and Cap taking in the woo.
It's anarchy.
Yes.
So
they would win that year.
So you would have David Carr
And
Cap would
as
be the backup. Marshawn Lynch.
Yes.
Your boy, Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
You know.
Khalil Mack.
Jeez.
Alden Smith.
Okay.
They always need me to clear this. But yeah.
Right.
Having Lynch and Cap win a Super Bowl.
So
who don't want to see that?
So
wow.
Was Cap actually signed?
No,
he's not signed to nobody.
He's not signed.
Someone from Arena Football was signed before him.
People say they want to speak to Johnny Manziel over Kaepernick.
Yeah,
Mr. Johnny Football, Mr. Drunk Ass Johnny Football,
complete fuck up.
who
not messed up his career, but bruh.
Meanwhile,
I said,
and last year's stats, Cap had 16 touchdowns, 4 intos.
Like I said, it is a race thing.
Yeah,
of course.
Okay.
Or agenda.
Agenda or gender?
Well, no, agenda. Like I said, I can't find the word. But that whole kneeling, and all that other good stuff.
No, when I say that too, okay, I say it is a race thing, but it's also as well. He's a well-spoken, outspoken black man. Okay,
Right.
if you honestly thought about, and I didn't know when he talked about the Star Spangled Banner how racist the song actually is, and then when you think about it, it's like, wait, hold the hell up. In it, they're talking about slaves and about killing the what?
That's what this country's based on.
Meanwhile, Lloyd Dampnut during the
the police.
Nah, during that's another interesting one. But him having his hand down and Orochimaru got to remind him, put your hand up. Put your hand up.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah.
And also, yes, I still am the unofficial politics. What do you call me?
The unofficial political analyst.
Political analyst. He did say when he was campaigning that he could shoot somebody in the middle of Fifth Avenue and he'd still get elected president. And I said, that's sad, but it's true, because it's the same man who you heard on recording said he just walk up to women and grab them by the pussy.
That sounds like something somebody would say if they worked around Bill the Butcher. Gangs of New York people. Y'all remember that scene where old boy left his clock in the middle of town and was like, I'm gonna leave this right here, ain't nobody gonna touch it. Nobody touched it.
But
Word.
that's I'm just saying, join the Raiders.
See? Melania.
Join the Raiders.
That
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I just showed her a picture of what's her name? Yeah,
Legendary Sanani.
I can't. I really
Legendary
can't.
Sanani.
One of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. Hold my drink, bitch.
I think they may have reprogrammed her.
Nah, yeah, she good.
No, because you remember when they were in Europe and she was smacking his hand away from her, and then all of a sudden
That was a system malfunction.
Exactly, that's what they reprogrammed
Yeah, you're
her.
right. So she's a fembot?
One of those West robots.
Yo, did I send y'all the link? Facebook created this robot that created its own language. They had to shut it down.
Yeah, I heard.
They had to shut it down. Yo,
What? No.
Will they not learn?
No. What I don't understand is in any other sci-fi,
Right.
any other fictional story, there's only one cataclysmic Omega threat. We're having like 20 in one.
Nobody's seen Age of Ultron though. Like, look at it, not watch it, but look at it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
We have the robot uprising. We have climate change.
Yeah.
We have World War III.
The Matrix.
The idiocracy.
The idiocracy.
The idiocracy.
Why is it so cloudy outside?
We are having...
It's still cloudy. It's still cloudy. Why is that robot walking towards me?
Yeah.
You know?
Mega threats here. All at once. We can't win all these battles.
Nah.
So let's make the robot who we can't kick down. His balance is perfect.
Yeah. And have 4 legs.
Nah,
that thing comes from a 4th level of someplace. They just... It's just... No.
It's like, come on.
We're not...
Guys,
it's just... I don't get it.
You know what? This reminds me of a comic book. Whatever comic book it would be, this would be the Stay Woke saga.
Yeah.
And right after the Stay Woke saga is done, the machine uprising.
Yeah, a mushroom cloud.
While all this is happening. While all this is happening, machines.
Yeah.
Like, you'll see, like, the last panel is dark. All you see is, like, mechanical eyes, like, lit up and stuff.
But since there is a machine uprising, would it be worse than Trump? Would it be?
Like those racist robots.
How do you program a racist robot?
That one that was on, was it Xbox or something?
Yeah.
It was a Microsoft
program. Yeah, Microsoft program.
Learned from the internet to be racist.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, great.
Yeah.
The internet will poison the AI. Yes. That's going to be fantastic. So we're going to have a Trump bot.
Instead of just hating humans, they hate certain humans. Like,
look at this guy with his circuitry. Kick him down some stairs. He doesn't have the balance program.
Analyzing melanin.
Take that, Ed 209.
And then he squeals like a pig.
That was the most scariest thing when I heard that. It was weird, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, and then when that happened, I'm like, is this robot organic? Because it's screaming. Like a child, yeah.
Why? Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Well, robots are like, all right, they're laughing at us now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In other news, in other sports, still taking a break from basketball with the Knicks.
Time to go.
I think we re-signed Hardaway Jr. If LeBron is walking around going to the Rolly store with the Rolly on, and then you got your boy Steph.
That's payback for last year though. 3-1 cookies.
And Kyrie laughing with him.
Yep, that's even better.
Damn.
That's like your homeboy Lord Dampnut with Reek.
What happened?
And that picture with him and Reek. What was his name? He was running for president as well. Remember, you made that joke, Lloyd, where it was a picture of Lord Dampnut eating dinner. And
I forgot his damn name.
Perry?
Was it
Rick
political
Perry?
analyst?
Was it Rick Perry?
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Rick Perry?
There was Rick Perry was running, but
Yeah.
there was like 16 of them.
But there was a picture of Trump and Rick Perry.
Yeah.
And Lloyd said,
like,
I am Reek.
I don't know what he has on these people.
Yeah.
They all 180 and just, I don't know.
Speaking of Reek is a bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't even see this past episode of Game of Thrones.
I like someone had a meme. They said
He's a
things that are always missing when you need them.
Yep.
Like the
Keys, wallet.
Phone, wallet.
This
Reek.
Yo, he got demoted back to Reek.
I like that though, because you just ready for him to be a hero, and it's like, nah, he's still fucked up.
No, man.
He got broken down, man.
But you got to understand.
So crazy. He cut his manhood off.
With that episode, screw sports.
Just...
With that episode, though, you got to understand. He had no balls to go against him. Literally and figuratively.
He's
you
like,
know?
Need some testosterone right now.
His sister.
Oh, well.
Let me go find it.
Yeah. So that's probably what he did. He went to go look for some nuts. His sister had
dude.
more.
Their uncle? That dude.
Oh.
I love this guy.
Yo, that scene was like, what the hell?
He was on the edge of the damn ladder.
I said, he's the first one into the fray.
That's what I'm talking about.
About.
I respect that.
That's
man.
a leader.
That's Megatron.
What do they call when a girl is blocked? It's not cock block. It's
twat swat.
Twat swat.
Yeah.
The uncle
twat swatted.
The uncle definitely did do that to her because she was about to get busy with
a foreign invasion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan Cook
she was
the
about
one that
to
said
plunder.
Oh, twat swatter. Yeah.
I wish I saw this
Sand snakes.
episode.
Oh,
I wish I saw it.
wait, the second one you didn't see?
No. He's seen
Yesterday.
it, but we didn't.
Oh, which
yeah.
you saw. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna
That's
rectify
right.
that.
When we get back home,
Yeah, when
we're gonna watch
tonight,
that.
it will be watched.
Yes.
Oh,
we
man.
shall be in the group chat
Oh.
talking about it. Yo, should we add Andrea to the group chat or no?
What do you guys talk dirty?
Okay.
Well, not to each other, but I'm just saying.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, we.
Lloyd got really sad with that. Ah, you're funny. You could if you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
What? Oh, do you guys expect me to respond right away?
She ain't responding until next week. That's
I'm
one
just
thing.
saying.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
That's
if
one
I
thing.
have the moment and you guys said, I'll respond. But
Yeah.
then when
Right.
I don't, you won't hear
Yeah.
from me for another hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, that's
That's
okay.
fine.
That's something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll
I'm
charge
the
my
same
phone,
way,
drop
too.
it.
Like, if I'm at work and I'm sneaking
Right.
peek because I'm not supposed to look at my phone.
Right.
I mean,
And now
I'm
don't
and
ever
I'm looking
do
at
that.
I'm looking at Spank Bang. So
whoa.
looking at right in the middle of it, do you get that pop up message? Okay, here we go. Oh, what are y'all saying?
I'm
now?
like, oh, gotta start all over.
Yeah, right. Oh no! Boom, 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 boom. But yes, we will check out that episode of Game of Thrones. It's on HBO on demand, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we go. Boom.
The uncle again.
Jen,
A lot.
got
Well,
a gift for
Gangsta,
what's his name, right?
gangsta
What?
He's
cookies.
got a gift.
I believe it because
promised
he
to
told
give
us
to-
straight up he wasn't going to come back until he had something
gift.
for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was funny too because what he said in reference to Cersei, he said, I know you need a man with both hands or something
Boom.
like that.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Oh.
Burn.
Yeah.
Jamie's sitting there like, oh, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Was this somebody
Real
that
funny.
said he getting the same treatment? He's getting the same treatment he gave Ned.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker.
You know?
You know what?
Yeah.
Fuck him, yo.
Who, Jamie?
Yeah. I just grew to like him. I'm like, yo,
I'm not on his side. I don't
freaking
care.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Right, yo.
I'm
he-
not on his side.
You
The
know?
Lannisters are the bad ones, except for Tyrion.
Yeah.
Because he's the actual smart one.
But the show's smart. It makes you, like, feel for them.
I
Because the
don't.
way Cersei, she's terrible, but what she went through with the high command priest or
I don't
whatever.
care.
Right.
And the
Oh,
shame and
I
the street,
never-
was
Yeah,
like,
I don't feel bad about
I
that
was
at
like,
all.
this
I
is
was
delicious.
like, she deserves, yeah. Other
but I
than
was
the
like,
fact-
not to this motherfucker. Like, I didn't think those
No,
guys.
I thought it was messed up. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
'cause with
Like, I
them
wanna
and
see
it's like-
Arya go.
'cause- yeah,
Fuck,
'cause-
bro. I
'cause
mean, I want to see
not
that.
like, yeah, I'm not a religious zealot where it's like, oh my god, it's like no, but it's yeah, that's a little fucked up, but bitch, you could have actually got a little bit more.
Yeah. I
Like,
was.
when she came out and took everyone out, I was kind of like, yeah, because.
But
Yeah, that too.
I was like,
I
okay,
respected
like,
that.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
like,
respected that because
Yeah.
I'm like, bad bitch.
Yeah.
alright.
yeah, but you're right. I have to be reminded what
That
how bad they
yeah.
are.
When Cersei got back home and she started crying, I said, "Oh man, this is gonna be
Yeah.
bad.
She said,
This is whoo."
Someone said she's here to fuck, love her kids and fuck shit up, and she's all out of kids. I said, this is the internet. dude.
I can't.
Yeah.
true, but we were sad about the little one though, because he was actually the sweet kid.
Yeah,
The innocent one.
the innocent
And-
imbecile.
But I got a real
Yeah.
serious question though. Where's Sir Pounds, his cat? Where's
What?
Where's Sir Pounds?
He's the one that's gonna rule the throne.
Oh, everyone's gonna be dead, and he's gonna.
This Sir
pop up.
Pouncious gets, and that's how it ends, like Sopranos.
He's gonna sit on the throne.
Fuck the show.
Yo, he's gonna sit on the throne, and the camera's gonna pan out,
Yeah.
and then fade to black.
One dragon left's gonna be behind him. Like, Sir Pounds, the noblest of them.
The noblest Lannister of them all.
Wow,
I don't remember the damn cat.
that's all
I
right.
don't know. Just a
It was
joke.
yeah, it was since season one.
He called him like what was it Tomlin?
Yeah, Tomlin is-
It was his cat. And he's like, yeah, Sir Pounds. And one seen him. Like,
Oh, that was the first pussy to cock block.
I bid you good day. Yeah.
Oh, Sir Pounds. Yeah, but a lot happened in that episode. I guess
Okay.
because I guess it's 4 episodes left now, 3 or 4.
yeah, so that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, they hit us with the Netflix move, yo.
And then next season's gonna be shorter.
Whenever next season comes.
Whenever
You
that.
better come on
Pause
time.
that. Pause on that.
Yeah, they came 3 months later because it
Ayo.
wasn't in. Didn't it come out March last year?
Yes, it's May.
March, April.
It's April. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Right.
And this season is only 6
to 8. Oh, 7?
7, and the next one should be like 5 or something.
Well, either way, it better be 6, 7
They said
good
the last one's
episodes.
gonna
Yeah.
be long though. They said the last ones are gonna be.
It's gonna be.
Epic.
Yeah.
Like an hour and a half or something.
Look, it don't matter. Just make sure it's
Just
good.
make it.
Just
Yeah.
end it good.
Yeah.
Just don't
That's it.
Sopranos
Don't
us.
Don't hit us with the lame-o.
don't True Blood us. I didn't watch Sopranos,
Don't Soprano us either.
but True Blood.
Yeah.
It was like
That show's
season
became,
1,
like-
excellent. Season 2, good. The others, what the shit? You know?
Everyone got powers in this motherfucking town.
And then the last season, you're just like, I'm giving up on this
Yeah.
bitch. But it's like, I already spent 6 seasons invested in this. Please, God, please. And then it's like, wait, what? You know what? Girl, bye. I'm done.
Yo, Kenan, I just thought of a skit. It can be like Game of Thrones. Instead of us being the Tyrells, we can be the Terrells, right? Or the Jenkins, right?
And it says
That's all I have so far.
Will
Talk to your writers.
will your moniker always be that the Jenkins always owes money?
Yeah.
Oh, it said the Jenkins always has debt.
Nah, yo.
Because the Lannisters always pay
Always
their
pay
debt.
Nah, yo, we the Jenkins. Let me hold some. Let me hold some. You know I'm good for it. Yo, Kenan, holla. All right, that's it.
Tyrone Lannister.
Oh, Tyrone Lannister. Yeah. We can be the, what is it? The Blackesters?
The black.
Like a mixture of Blackish and the Lannisters, like Game of Thrones type deal. I'm just saying, yo, Kenan, yo, holla. I'm just saying, man. Let's do this. Let's do this, bro.
It's the extended version.
Let's do this, bro.
Nice.
Bro,
Love me some Game of Thrones name.
Yeah, I've never heard this. The extended version.
let's do this, bro.
I do like this.
Stunt double, bro.
I love finding scores of.
I love them, yo. That's all I listen to, yo.
Oh man,
That's
just
all I
but
listen to.
finding them, it's like
One of my favorites is the Man of Steel joint.
Yes,
His
Oh,
theme.
yes.
I bought.
God damn. Oh, pause on that.
He likes the Man of Steel scores.
Jesus Christ. But is that one?
Yes.
But did you peep it though?
I own it.
I was talking about in the group chat. We was talking about I don't know. It's like certain stuff I pick up on. Like if you listen to the Man of Steel theme, you listen to that, and then you listen to Batman versus Superman. Right, it has that same theme, but of course with a little bit of Batman in there. And if you look at we didn't talk about it, the Justice League trailer, the 4-minute joint.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear
Comic-Con stuff we didn't.
Yeah.
you can hear a snippet of like the same Man of Steel type.
I found out why. I didn't find out. I forgot. Homeboy retired from superhero movies to
Hans.
do scores.
Yeah, Hans.
Zimmer.
Yeah, Hans. Yeah,
So they had to
Hans.
find some way to
Yeah.
salt bae.
exactly. So another reason why they hate Brave.
Mm-hmm.
Not Brave.
But now,
Dawn of
yo,
Justice.
it don't matter. I'm still gonna watch it.
Hans Zimmer no more.
What was it? Somebody I posted on my Instagram page. Marvel. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
watch Thor Ragnarok because it's too colorful.
It's too comedy.
I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna
yeah.
watch Justice League because it's too such and such.
serious.
Yo, check this out. If a motherfucker is wearing a cape, I'm watching that
Yep.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Simple as that.
Superhero fatigue. You
Yeah.
need that.
All these dramas and
Golden
stuff they
age.
got, man, we need to get rid of or escape some reality for a few.
Although I will say this though, I think New Warriors and Squirrel Girl is a little ridiculous. Oh yeah, New Warriors and Squirrel Girl.
And the Runaways.
The Runaways.
would like to
It's
see
an
how
interesting concept.
I would like to see how they're gonna do that.
Yeah,
Because I read some of the books.
but Hulu's getting Squirrel Girl is joining the New Warriors in a Hulu series.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, it's the girl from the
AT&T,
video,
yeah,
commercials.
delicious.
Well, she already looks cute like a
little squirrel.
chipmunk
Yeah.
already.
I can see her cosplaying a little squirrel,
Right.
fluffy tail.
Yo, what we gonna do for October? I
man.
know
These nuts.
not Tyrion's though.
Oh, I don't know where that came from. I apologize.
I guess we could talk about that some other time when we get closer to Halloween. What we gonna do?
Yeah,
I know I've been talking about a Sayian outfit for the longest.
I'm David S. Pumpkin, and I'm here to scare you.
Any questions? Word. Commercial break?
Oh, yes. And then we're going to wrap it up.
Becca, we'll be back.
This was your idea, George. It's a good idea, right? It's a good idea. Monogamy is sexual slavery. She got an exquisite pussy. Well, how about my exquisite erection, huh? Eva, what do you think? You like my exquisite erection? Do you like my erection selection? What do you think, Eva? Yeah? You gonna take it? You gonna take that dick? You gonna take that dick, huh? I'm gonna pop off a piece of my dick. Oh yeah, I'm fixing to fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna get it all up in your vag. Get it up in your vag with my dick. With my dick. Gonna put it in with my dick. I'm gonna put my dick in. I'm gonna put my dick in. What's up, man? You alright? What's up?
With a bat. I'ma beat that dick with a bat.
Closing segments.
And we're back.
So we got the.
I'm gonna give it.
Oh, the what did you learn?
Yes.
Segment.
Yes.
So what do we learn?
I know I learned. Well, not more of a learn, but a reinforcement. But it's on a serious note that everyone deals with problems, and like Andrea said, it's best to speak about it, get it out there. Sorry, not funny, but just
still a learn.
It was important segment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Will?
Oh, I know what Andrea learned.
Oh.
What did I learn?
She learned Tyrese is no joke. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting ride home. But nah, what I learned, Kenan.
No.
I really want to be a stunt double, or at least work with you. Let's do it. I'm just saying, we could be on the corner like you and Kevin Hart, when y'all did your little skit, in the hood and stuff like that. I got a character. Hey, yo, fam. You know what I'm saying? We can do it. Let's do it, man. Let's flip that. Let's bag that. Let's get that. Let's take that. Come on, man. I'm poor. I'm broke.
Oh no.
All right. I'm disheveled. All
Dog
them
food and whatnot.
eating dog food out my sneakers
Wasting away.
and ramen noodles. Fat as I am, wasting away.
I learned Tyrese ain't no joke. No.
Correct.
Damn.
Bullshit. Just what we discussed earlier, same as Lloyd in reference to mental health. Talk it out. Find someone that you're comfortable with, and handle your business.
And I learned dogs are eating better than me. With that beef stew chicken, carrots, corn.
They living the life like
They're living their life. Woo!
Oh man.
Limousine riding.
But y'all know our socials.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
Yep.
We'll see y'all's in a few. All that good stuff.
Yes.
Laters.
Episode 35.
Bye.
OTF.